Welcome, everyone, to Constructed Chaos, where we run our D&D live streams every single Wednesday and Monday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and where tonight we are facing off against the obsidian weapon-breathing undead multiversal dragon! You know, I had to wear this t-shirt for tonight because we are facing off against the big bad of a multiple years-long campaign. If you guys have chosen tonight to be the first night that you watch us, you have picked a very good night to jump into the fray. If you would like a shirt like this, speaking of frays and threads, the link should be below the video if you'd like to head over to our merch store. It's up over there. It's a really cool design. It's got a really cool big bad evil guy if you want some inspiration in your own D&D games. The stat block for this will be coming out in our monthly homebrew pamphlets soon. If you want access to those, just become a member. It is $5 a month, and we do a lot of free membership stuff here too. So stick around for some amazing chat interaction that all of you will be able to participate in. The bolster command from last session is already live, so you can already begin bolstering the separate factions that are involved in this multinational war to make sure that the NPCs we like don't die. If you make the wrong choice, no big deal.
No promises.
It'll just be a really sad time around here. So make sure to bolster the factions that you want, and also make sure to check out our friends over at Tabletop Beard. With this being a finale, you know I got to showcase our Chaos Mage beard oil, which smells like juniper forest and embers. They actually partnered with us to make this beard oil, but they have tons of other amazing scents on their site. They are not limited to just oils. They do balms, butters, shampoo, conditioner, everything you could possibly need to take care of your magical beard. If you want some of these products, head over to tabletopbeard.com and use code CHAOS20 for 20% off of your entire order. You'd be helping out the channel as well in the process. Speaking of helping out the channel, this comment comes from our friend Grim Reefer last session. He says, fantastic terrain, awesomely chaotic battle, outstanding episode. Grim, I can't agree more. I'm very, very happy that you enjoyed that one because you've been watching this campaign since the beginning, I believe. So enjoy the 1,000 chaos points on us. Put them to good use. We got a lot of chaos coming tonight because last session ended on a very chaotic moment thanks to chat. We do have more chaos prepared, so feel free to use the chaos command and give chaos points to the chaos pool. Do also check out our friends over at Darkport. They're about to end their stint into Curse of Strahd. They're starting up their homebrew campaign again, so you can check them out every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time, starting next week. With all that said, I think it's finally time. Oh no, she's out of practice.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
No, I'm not.
Dekarin's ragged draconic form peels away into mist like millions of icy layers, instantly vaporized by the intensity of the moment. When at last he unravels to nothing, only Valoth can see the ghastly shape of your vile foe, masked within the ethereal plane. Your eyes, instead, wander across the vast ruin beneath you, across the many weary warriors, and across the countless fallen. A chill wind sinks into your chest, driven deep by the chaos of this all-consuming conflict. You feel it grip your heart before you're ready, and the memories of those you've lost swell to the surface. Your emotions overflow, and you feel reality twist in response. The world is suddenly bathed in ethereal blue mist, and your ship sails directly into the haze, just in time to see Elenil Willowwind, the Dusk Queen, standing before the monster you followed here, her expression distorted by a deep and sadistic malice.
Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to the ethereal plane, where you all transported our adventurers at the end of last session all of you, now that you have seen the intro and Chad has seen the intro, stand aboard the Mithril Phoenix, overlooking the ground as your once ally turns enemy once again. We did end on Valoth's turn. With you rolling a relatively high perception check. Oh. I think that in this moment there is something only Flora may perceive. Would you please roll me a perception check?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shenanigans. Oh. We have our beautiful chat rolls.
17.
Yeah.
Follow that up with a nature check for me.
Ooh. Oh.
18.
Okay. You hear something. It grows louder and louder by the second. What you hear with an 18 nature, you know, are the unmistakable beating of thunderous wings cutting through the mist.
2 wings or just one?
2.
Yes, our friend.
But the dragon before you
Also hears.
is grounded.
Yeah, that's our friend.
Dekarin, still reeling from Flora's piercing screech, does not turn. He does not hear what you hear. As the ethereal haze parts and a spectral green dragon slams into him from behind. Translucent claws rake across decayed scales as the two colossal forms spiral across the dirt. You recognize her instantly, Flora. Arethisa's spirit has returned verdant and wrathful.
I thought it was the
Blazing with a fury, unburdened by flesh.
What up, mama?
You hear Dekarin,
This form is no longer yours, yet you dare to challenge me here.
Fuck you.
oh yeah? As you call that out to him, you see his eyes glance over to you only for a moment as Arethea drags her claws across his face, tearing out several teeth and tearing at the muscle on the side of his jaw. Your eyes then drift towards the Dust Queen, who barely spares the Titanic Clash a glance. Her attention remains fixed on you, high above the battlefield, and without warning, her form unravels into drifting mist and then surges forward. The vapor pours across the deck of your ship, condensing into her familiar shape as she reforms before you, flanked by 2 Mistkeep soldiers whose blades gleam with spectral light. She straightens, regal and unshaken, as if she had always been standing there.
Arethisa?
No,
she's on the deck of the
This is
ship.
Elenil Willowin.
Okay.
Wait, is she?
I've asked
Oh.
3,000 times what her name is, and I'm
I think
sorry.
she's probably closer to you, Odd, and these 2 soldiers are backing her up against Drazad.
She's not an aberration, celestial, elemental, fiend, or undead, is she?
No, she's a fae.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn you! Won.
Hey.
She's either fae or
It's
humanoid.
not my fault.
Could go either
I
way.
had a feeling that
It's
was
all
going to
him.
be the... Yeah, right.
Moon
He
Goose
wrote it.
McQueen, thank you for being a member for 21 months. He says, taking care of my whole sick family. Headphones only, but I'm here. Good luck, gang.
Yeah.
Good luck to you, man. Stay out of the thick of
Hope
that.
you
I know
don't
there's
get
been stuff
sick.
going
Yeah,
around.
good luck, dude.
Yeah.
So, with all that, Valoth, what would you like to do with your turn?
Glad it's you and not me.
Yeah, you are off to the side here, pterodactyl formed.
I'm within 85 of them, right?
You are over here.
I think that's you over there.
This is Valoth here. You would be within 50 of the ship, I
right
believe,
here,
roughly.
and then odd right here. This is no fun. No
Oh
fun.
my god, I'm sweaty. Ugh.
Big episode here.
Because
I know you had time to think about it, but a lot has changed.
no, yeah,
now.
he's very conflicted because he's kind of single-mindedly focused, but then there's people here, and I'm trying to decide what. Because normally I roll the dice and it's like, oh, the smart decision is the higher number, not the smart decision is the lower number. I don't know which one is the smart decision. to do.
I didn't know what you did when you rolled your dice. I didn't know how you assigned
trying to make
them
a-
to each.
Yeah,
Figure
that's
it out.
usually how I
The
decide.
smart one is funny.
Yeah. Because I mean, it's a 50-50 either way, so I
Yeah.
just need to decide which one's up and which one's down.
I just thought that was funny.
Also, shouts out to Morgan for ordering a new light for our bedroom that I have rigged up here in a weird way.
I ordered
for the
this really
ethereal
cool
effect.
light.
Yeah.
If you've seen the Heavy light online, they're really cool. And I got it to like set the mood when we fall asleep, and it's very nice and cozy. And Alex immediately was like, "I can use that for D&D," and I was like,
Yeah.
"All right."
I'm going to fly in.
Uh-huh.
To make a pierce attack on Elowind? Is that
Elenil.
Elenil.
Yeah.
Willow.
Similar.
Willowind. Elenil.
Wind. Say that 5 times. Okay, so you tuck your wings in at first to plummet, but then when realizing your allies may be in danger, you instead flap them downwards in a gust, beating through the air at breakneck pace.
23 to hit.
23 absolutely hits.
I like the absolutely on there.
As you connect, you feel your beak find purchase in flesh, and then there's a lack of resistance. It feels almost like when you collided with
Staff.
with the staff going through Dekarin, as Elenil's form turns ghastly for just a moment. She slips partially out into the material plane. She will have resistance to the damage you're about to do.
Oh no.
Oh, it's ore. It's ore. Okay. I see.
Here you go, Daddy.
That's a big boy. That's a big boy.
Can you see it? I hope you can see it.
Saf, thanks for the $10. He says, "Wizard can be complex. I empathize with Sam. Here's 10 of my hard-earned dollars." Thank you,
Much,
Saf.
much appreciated. It is 38 points of piercing damage, so half to
16? No,
Nope.
19.
Yep.
Sorry.
And then he's gonna.
Got it.
So are you flying all the way through? Or are you stopping
He's
partially?
flying all the way through, and he's gonna continue
Someone,
on. He's gonna fly down the rest of his 30 feet beyond that.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna fly through.
So he's 30 feet down,
He's
and we'll just
piercing
know.
through her and then dipping over the other side of the ship and going down.
Yeah, so right there's good, Caleb.
And fly by, so no opportunity.
No opportunity attacks. I
None.
remember.
I am still within 30 feet, though, right?
You would be within 40 feet after dropping 30 feet, 10 foot off.
I wouldn't have that much. I only have 30 feet after I get to her.
Oh, so you have... I think you had 90 total.
Yes, but -5 because of the exhaust.
Right. Yeah, you'd be within 30 of her.
Okay. And them.
And
Either way, while
yeah,
I'm within
one of
30,
them.
as I'm flying through, I'm gonna terrifying
Unnecessarily
screech.
complicated.
I need a wisdom saving throw. It did recharge last session. I just never had a reason
Okay.
to use it.
Wisdom from each of them, starting with Elenil, is a 18.
She saves.
Yep.
I kind of wanted her to save because I don't want her to be deafened. I want you guys. To be
I
able to
want her to fucking.
I
hear
want you
this.
guys to be able to talk to each other, talk to her.
Yeah, can you talk to her? You're good at that.
The first
Oh,
soldier
convince her
she
not
brought
to?
along
Yeah.
rolled a 14,
Fails.
and the second rolled a natural 1.
So-
What does it say? Each creature or each creature of your choice? Because there are other creatures here.
Each creature within 30 feet that can hear it.
Yeah, so
Okay,
I
so
remember designing this. and
here's
being
how
like,
we'll do this instead.
You can't choose.
I'm gonna fly pierce and then pivot up so that I catch them in the bottom
Just
of the
them.
sphere.
Okay, I got
Yeah,
you. You're
so I
above
won't,
the ship,
so I won't be
we'll know.
closer to the thing like I want to be. So they are failure. The creature is deafened and frightened of me for 1 minute. A frightened target can repeat the save at the end of each of its turns, ending the frightened condition.
Yeah, it doesn't end deafened though. So these two soldiers that Elenil has brought with her are instantly deafened by your screech, and now will not be able to accept any verbal orders from her highness.
What's her name?
Elenil Willowwind. once Elenil Willowwind once again, everybody.
Wait.
Were we
Can it
fighting?
be canon that we are asking this many times to like piss her off that we don't know what her name is? We're like, wait, do you remember what her name was? Wait.
I just
have a
remember she
very
was fairly mean and
unrememberable
rude.
face.
Yeah, you're like, you're the that lady. Wait, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Oh, you're the
Lol.
oh, you're the mean ghost lady. Okay.
So, Valoth, are you doing anything else?
No, so I would be about
30 feet up.
above them.
We'll know that. Flora, what would you like to
I have
do?
no idea. Where is Descartes right now? Under the ship?
He is 350
50
feet below
Way down
you,
there.
roughly.
All right.
And you-
And probably further now that he's tussling with Arethusa.
Okay. And who's up here?
Me.
Elenil Willowwind,
No, I know that.
the two soldiers she brought along with her,
She brought soldiers. Got it.
Drazad and Odd.
Yeah. I want to go after Walla one.
Okay.
Walla, walla, walla.
You are 50 feet away.
Walla, 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 walla.
Well, then I'm going to fly at her
You know.
Okay.
and I think I'm gonna do a pierce
Okay.
because I can do.
Are you gonna screech after?
Is that exactly what?
No,
you just said?
I'm laughing
what I
because
just
it's kind of cool, like the twin pterodactyls.
I was not paying attention at all. I'm very sorry.
good.
I'm not trying to copy his.
No, no, no.
rules, but yeah,
The-
that's what I want to do.
Yeah, the pierce is the most damage you're gonna get
Yeah.
on something like that. 23 definitely hit is what I would
Yo,
just let you know.
Saft! Not
got an
20 in the chat.
He said definitely, so I don't know exactly.
Thank you
how
for the
low
$5
it is,
as well.
but I don't think it's.
I'm gonna try for an 18.
18 also hits.
Good.
You see Valoth slice through her. Her attention is diverted as she peels into like a misty form for but a moment. You wait until she reconstitutes, and you pierce her yourself.
I'm out of practice.
It is 70-10.
Why does it say 3d10 or 70?
70-10 if you move.
Oh, I didn't read the rest of it.
Reading is important.
Yes, reading is important.
Is it a typo? It says 70-10 plus 3, but it says 3d10 plus 6. It's supposed to
Oh.
be plus 6 on both?
Yeah, it might double. I'm not sure. What's the
just
strength mod?
I'm gonna add 3.
Or dex mod?
Strength mod is plus 3.
Dex mod is plus 6.
Dex mod is plus 6.
Yeah.
The non-run up damage
So
is
it's probably
3d10.
meant to be plus 6, but that's fine.
Yeah, the half. I was just curious for what she's.
We don't need to figure all that out right now.
Well, she gets to add 3 more damage if she's.
You understand how much those 3 points will help.
Yes, look to the sky. That's where the numbers live.
Look to the light.
46, right?
40.
Yeah.
We're doing plus 6.
Yeah.
46 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Flora, as your form drives through her, you feel yourself catch all of her, driving her to the banister itself, and she rebounds as you push through. A large chunk of her abdomen is peeled away. You see her grip it instantly. Her face not wrenched in pain, but still this grief-stricken agony. As she looks to you, she says, "Why do you choose to live in such a tragic way?" With that,
So that was my
Assume-
terrifying screech. She
Okay.
Like, wisdom saving throw.
she's gonna legendary resist.
All right.
Nice.
And
As
then I'll
you
roll the
screech,
5
she
or 6 on my
stares you
next turn.
down and opens her own mouth, using her own scream to halt the sound waves of yours in its tracks.
Then
Like cancels
I
out.
want to have like come in and then like loop out. So I'm now like 40 feet-ish away.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's yeah.
seems about
I'll
right.
be there.
And
And
you're still on camera.
I'm still on camera. And that I have flyby,
Uh-huh.
so I don't get opportunity attacks.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
We've heard it all. And they're already frightened and deafened, so
And blessed, what does that give me?
A
D4 on attack rolls and ability. Or
Saving throws.
Thank
And
you.
It's only on my next round.
No. Oh, it is only this
Yes.
round, yes.
Well, then can I just roll a d4
Yeah, might as well.
attack?
Sure.
It's damage.
No.
No, it's to
Attack
hit.
roll, not damage roll.
Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Never mind.
So then, at the end of your turn, from behind the helm, so Odd, you hear this.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's before the spell ends.
What?
Bless.
Yeah,
As long as
you
she's
got a 1-turn bless
Oh, okay,
last
I see.
session.
Yeah.
I got you. I know how bless is. I got you. Odd, as you stand at the helm, taking time to cover your ears for each of these pterodactyl shrieks, while also piloting the ship, the ringing begins to fade, and you hear from behind you a small, trembling voice. Guys, what's happening? You turn to see a tiny goblin spirit standing near his own lifeless body, eyes wide, hands clenched tightly in front of his chest. Before any of you can answer, another familiar presence steps forward. Luma Krell stands beside her fallen form as she fixes her eyes towards Elenil.
It's below, little one. This fight is far from over.
So, technically,
We're not their ghosts.
Gribzik and
I mean, their
Luma
ghosts
Krell
are for real
here.
on this plane.
Oh, but that's so mean. He sees his body.
Yeah, and
Does he drag his body below deck with him?
well, he's in the helm, but Drazad, can you make a either a medicine or religion check for me?
Religion's 12, so we're doing that.
Oh. Well, take a roll.
13.
You get chat roll.
What a 13 pass.
19.
You understand
What's that?
intrinsically because of your relation with the ethereal plane and pulling people back from the brink of death.
Yeah.
If these spirits die here, a spell is not going to cut it.
Oh.
If you die in the upside down, you die for real.
So you know that as Gribzik, is he feeling defiant in this moment? He is not.
Hey.
Gribzik listens to Luma Krell rushing below deck. You hear him sort of clamor and clatter. You hear objects that have shifted in flight shifting once again as he perhaps tries to hide under them.
We should have installed a below deck control.
He was a little busy.
I Oh, he's gonna be way busy after this
It
thing.
wasn't a top of his to-do
Yeah,
list.
Luma Krell, however,
Still never got those done.
sees Flora, who is 40 feet away. Is that within Shield of Faith?
I don't know.
I think Shield of Faith is 30 feet.
I have no idea.
We're going to pretend like it's 30 feet because I'm pretty sure it is. And instead of casting Shield of Faith on you, she is instead going to cast it on your pilot, Odd. Odd, you have Shield of Faith. Your
It
AC
is-
is +2.
60.
All right.
60 feet. Okay,
That's
never mind.
still legacy.
You can put it on her.
Yeah, it's going to you.
It's going on. It's
It
going
would
to
go on the chief, yeah.
exactly.
So, Flora, you have an extra +2 to your AC. So long as Luma Krell can hold on to concentration. She slams her staff down. You see some of the mist of her form peel away and enshroud you in your form, making you harder to hit. As her own magic begins to rescind, she conjures a critic bile at the back of her throat and spits towards this leader that has betrayed all of you. She conjures a slimy glob.
Slimy glob.
Ewy.
The slimy glob does not hit. Elenil is quick on her feet after taking so much damage from the pterodactyl. The glob collides with the railing and begins to peel away at the metal of it.
My cup holder.
Luma,
Machinations.
The one
Luma
cup holder
Krell.
you made.
Holding on for dear life.
Flora, as she casts Shield of Faith on you, and you feel her presence, you know for sure that she is there. Do you ask anything of Luma Krell? Do you tell her to do anything in particular? Any orders from her chief?
Here you go.
Lumacrell, you have fought well. continue protecting those who cannot protect themselves.
As you wish. And she'll take a beat and sort of like do like a shuffle step and then try and dive past Elenil to get below deck and protect Gribzik.
She Legend of Zelda sidles.
I thought below deck's behind me.
It is. She's pushing past you.
Gotcha.
Would she still have
She's a ghost.
her reaction, Elenil?
Elenil would not. She doesn't. You're right.
Yeah.
Because she phased when I attacked her.
Yep. Thank you. So both Lumakrell and Gribzik have charged below deck. As we move on from their turns, it is now the turns of the two deafened and frightened soldiers. Because they are deafened and frightened, their attacks will be made at disadvantage. However, they are not frightened of Drazad.
Oh no.
We are exhausted.
Yes.
We're supposed to be minus
Minus two.
twoing.
Who is?
Did you not?
I rolled a d4 and it was
Yeah.
a 4.
Okay. So it still hit.
So it still hit.
So it did matter.
I did I did -2 my attack roll.
Okay.
Did.
So
Will 16 have hit though? Just so I know.
We'll have to wait and see, I think.
as the first soldier reaches you, Drazad, you feel a blade being drawn behind you. Rather, you hear it. That telltale sound still lives in your nightmares after being peppered by these obsidian weapons more than one time.
It has disadvantage because it can see me.
Exactly.
How they get?
Okay.
How they get?
that.
How they get obsidian weapons so
They
quick?
don't have obsidian weapons.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying, like, the sound of metal being drawn.
I got stabbed in the chest one time from the shadows.
I
I'm not
remember.
playing
That is an
I was-
18
I
and a
was there.
19 on the dice.
Oh,
Drazad
neither
does a
of us.
22 hit.
That does.
As the first soldier surges forward, driving a short sword into your back, you feel familiar wounds being torn open, and you take 6 points of slashing damage and 4 points necrotic damage.
4 points.
He takes another swing. This one doesn't miss. You recoil almost on
With
instinct.
advantage or disadvantage?
That was disadvantage.
I let some weak sauce.
Damn, you got a big old
They're
plus.
feared.
Got a big old plus.
It missed.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought you said this doesn't miss.
No. The second one missed.
Second one
So it
missed.
does miss.
It's okay. The first one only did 6
Okay,
damage.
no, I was really concerned because
5.
sorry, I'm peeking at his dice. And
The
Don't
second
do that.
soldier charges in with a dagger in either hand,
that.
bringing them to bear. He almost nicks you because you're a bit off balance, but you, at the last moment, allow your momentum to carry you into a tumble instead of trying to stand upright. Diving out of his first attack, he wheels around and tries to slash you with the second. That is a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
As you tuck and roll, you're able to stand and continue letting that momentum drive you backwards as he stabs into the deck underneath you. Now littered and pocked with holes, the deck has one more from another blade. We move on from their turns. Normally, at the end of initiative, at the end of the round, we would do bolster, but we did it at the end of last session. So, chat, make sure you bolster the factions you want to do well here, because all that battle is still raging. It's still going on the outside. We're going to touch base on it at the end of next initiative. We move back to the top. Odd, what do you got?
So before my turn, I wanna yell at Elenil.
oh shit!
Whoa.
Lower
It's the
deck.
cup that your mom gave you for Christmas.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm putting it to good use.
Yeah, she'll be very proud. That's
ahead.
actually perfect.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna say, Elenil, this isn't your fight, and we do not wish to harm you anymore than we already have.
She turns to you. Then give up.
Not a chance. And I don't remember when I lead the controls.
Huh?
Once I make them back to him in my turn.
Your turn. The ship does not go into free fall instantly.
Correct.
There's like a sort of sputtering.
So as she says, give up, I was gonna let go and slowly walk to her. And as he draws his weapon, he says, "Not a chance." And when you'll see that his spirit shroud in the ethereal plane takes on a radiant glow, and standing next to him as the glow kind of travels away from him is an outline of another warrior. His Zave is now standing next to him as like a radiant incorporeal thing. Not an actual thing.
Oh,
You're not summoning something.
I was ready. I was like, I have it here.
No, this is just the form that my spirit shroud's taken on. As I approach, I quickly let go of the controls, come in and start swinging at her.
Okay. As you make your first swing, then I may need to remind you that the afterlife is not promised. Y'all keep on looking over.
Like,
what y'all doing over there?
I can't see what they rolled, so I'm like, I just see what rolled. What is it?
25. 25.
25 definitely hits.
She needs to make a strength save.
Yes, she does. That is a...
Be weak.
It's a 13. She is going to use her second legendary resistance.
Okay. She's going to take 18 radiant. Yeah, 18 radiant damage.
Okay. As you bring your blade in on her, slicing across her form with a blade that is made of pure sunlight, it peels away at some of the clothes that she wears, sashes tear and go flicking off into mist as she stumbles backwards, taking those 19 points. You see her form actually being like torn with the clothing a bit. She is not resistant or vulnerable to radiant damage, but you do distinctly see, weirdly enough, her actual body becoming more spectral.
Okay. And as I'm dodging in and out and swinging at her, the ethereal or the radiant Zave is just like jumping in and nicking as well.
Gotcha.
Gonna throw some spears at her, I guess.
Okay.
Did you say Zave?
26. I
Spears?
just flavoring my
Okay.
my the way my spirit shroud looks.
Thought she was
26 doth hit.
20.
20 doth hit.
And 25.
25 doth
hit.
Hit.
Dolphin hit.
Okay, 15 plus 12.
27. Is that what you're...
37 points of radiant damage.
Okay. As you deal these 37 points, Razad, you need to make a religion
Oh my god.
check.
28.
As Zave begins to fall, you see her form blasted away by this radiance, tumble onto the deck as something separates from her.
You mean Willowwind?
Sorry,
Oh,
Zave.
no.
I meant Elenil.
Hell no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one we're attacking.
I just wanted to make sure that, like, real Zave didn't pop out of
Yeah.
fake Zave.
Sorry, did I say Zave?
You did, yeah. So, yeah.
Her
It's okay. I
body,
didn't know what was going on.
her body begins to collapse, but her spirit does not.
Ugh.
A specter rises from her fallen form, its edges fraying as composure drains from her expression, leaving only raw grief and seething rage. Her jaw unhinges impossibly wide as she releases a wall that claws at your mind, tears streaming down her ghastly face. Ah! I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw. But Drazad, your religion check was a success as your hallowed spell begins
it's
to
just about to
absorb her form. This scream does happen. You still need to make the saving throw.
Is this going to be frightened? Because aren't we immune to that because of the
It is not.
feast thing?
It's not against being
No, we
frightened.
didn't do the feast.
Don't have.
Oh, we didn't do the feast.
How
Okay.
to play my character.
I'm
Constitution. That's
sorry. Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
I do not have my reaction back. No. Okay.
I got a dirty 20 with the minus from my exhaustion and all that.
Okay, so
It's a
dirty
+7
20.
on the pterodactyl.
Odd.
I'm gonna take a chat
oh.
roll.
I used pterodactyl.
I'm gonna take a chat roll
No.
for 21.
Con. It's
Oh, yeah, con, you do.
Yeah, +7.
21.
15.
15.
Team.
15. Out of curiosity,
No.
are either of you bloodied?
It's below half.
Below half.
How does that work with 10 hit points?
It does not include temp.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Wait, half would be
So don't include temp.
half would be
Don't include temp.
53. No, I am not bloodied.
Defiant Chaos, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships as I leave you guys on...
yet.
leave you guys on a little bit of suspense there. And Saf, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Thank you both for being here. Glad to have you guys for this finale. As
Oh, does that change? What does the max? Never mind. That's not a thing right now. Go ahead. Sorry.
Drazad and Flora, each of you takes 27 points of psychic damage, but be glad for it.
Oh, because it could have been doubled, huh?
Valoth and Odd, each of you, even though you saved,
So good.
take 13 points of psychic damage as this scream ripples across the
so
decking
much
of the ship. You see the floorboards rattle and beginning to peel up, lifting the loose nails that have been knocked clean off by the obsidian weapons, having only just disintegrated from the decking. Drazad, you see your hallow spell pushing Elenil's spirit back into her body as she is clinging to life, but only just.
You're welcome for saving you.
Below you, below all of you, amid the churn of battle, an older elven mage fights on unsteady legs. His armor is elegant, ceremonial, clearly ill-suited to his frail frame, yet Arbane presses forward regardless, blade raised as he rallies a cluster of Mistkeep warriors against the defectors.
So he's
But in that
against
moment-
Elwind.
In that moment, as he turns his eyes upwards in response to hearing the scream, the Dusk Queen's spectral form is gone, but her body remains, and a sudden burst of misty magic heralds another arrival. Arbane catches her fading body as she falls, their eyes locking, hers filled with regret and anguish. Odd, before she speaks, I want you to make a perception check.
I want you to punch her so she can't talk.
Throat chopper.
Yeah.
12. 12.
You're not sure what it is, but you feel something watching you. Something familiar. Not friendly, not frightening.
It's your guy. That other dragon. Man.
As Arbane holds Elenil, you hear her utter, "There is no consolation left for me in death when I know I won't find her there. I know the pain you feel, my queen. You forget, she was my daughter as well. She is gone both in body and in spirit, but she lives on in memory." From below the deck, Odd, you finally see what you felt. A small elven girl peers out and then breaks into a run. "Mommy!" Odd, you recognize her as the little elven girl that followed you through your last journey to the ethereal plane. Elenil reaches for her, but the child dissolves into mist. "It's not enough." "I know. And I'm sorry you've suffered for so long." Elenil drifts away into the ethereal sky, Arbane remains kneeling for a moment, then rises as he wipes a tear from his eye. There will come a time to grieve when the deed is done. Mistkeep will honor its promises of the Silver Song Accord.
Yes.
Go, Arbane.
And as his words ring out,
Go Arby's.
He got the meats.
Yeah.
sorry, I got you, Mo.
Did she fall?
Get me today.
Did he come on the deck or did she
He
fall?
is,
onto the deck.
he is on the
Okay,
deck.
yeah, I missed that part.
That's our husband, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've been estranged for like a millennia.
But I didn't. But did we know about the girl?
You
No.
did,
From previous campaigns.
but it's been a while.
Oh, is this the thing?
This is a very deep cut for fans of the channel who have seen our very first campaign and some of the very first episodes.
Ugh.
Lots of big connections here.
Yeah.
But as Arbane's promise to you, reassured, rings out over the ether, Arethisa's spirit continues to clash with her own decayed body below you. Descarin's command over the ethereal plane begins to turn the tide. As you cast your eyes downwards to inspect what has happened beneath you in this short amount of time, you look on as he lunges, jaws closing around her spectral form. The obsidian flows back into his body and then out through his throat, and a storm of obsidian weapons erupts through her chest. She roars in pain, but does not falter, slamming him into the ground and pinning him fast. Through the gaping wound in her form, in her chest, you can see it. Descarin's ribs, and embedded within them, the staff. Her voice cuts through the chaos. Chief of the Zashi, the kill is yours. Do it!
Oh God.
Urged on by your ally, having dealt swiftly with Elenil before Arethisa met her end, you are given a golden opportunity. Odd, it is still your turn, I believe.
I want to start angling the ship down,
Okay?
like as fast as it can go, and I also want to try and go back to the controls, and then as we're going down, I want to move erratically to try and shake these guys off the deck.
Okay. There are still those two soldiers there, but they have turned.
They're on our side.
They're on your side now.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Thanks to
Never mind.
Arbane.
Yeah. Never mind.
I didn't mention they were swinging on
Yeah.
Drazad, but as soon as she fell, they sort of paused and
Gotcha.
though deafened,
They can read
Arbane
lips.
they can see that Arbane is on your side.
Yeah.
And he is their leader at this point.
Well, then I'm just gonna turn the ship down and start going flying down towards the undead multiversal dragon.
As we've established, they're about 350 feet down from you, but they have tussled a bit as well. It is an indeterminate amount of distance as of yet, but I want you to make a survival check to see how well you can pilot the ship, steering it towards Descarin's body. There is a chance for you to do something good.
Whoa.
With your 12, you steer the ship down, but the wind in the ethereal plane is different from what you're used to. There is the flow of spiritual energy unaccounted for on the prime material, and in a way, it feels both invigorating and slow moving like molasses. You tuck the guiding wings in on the ship to allow it to drop like a single teardrop through the sky, directed at your target, but you feel that your speed may not be enough here. Just as you encroach on Descarin's immediate area, about 50 feet off, Descarin shrieks a curse that twists the air itself. His form shudders and vanishes. In an instant, he is gone, torn back from the ethereal and hurled towards what remains of the prime material. He blips back out.
How do we get back?
Well, lucky chat did not expend your resources because now it is Drazad's turn. Is there anything you would like to do, Val,
What
if
do you
you're on
mean
deck?
expend our resources?
They helped us get here. So
Chat allowed you to get to the ethereal plane without using a spell slot, so conceivably you can get back.
Can we still see Descartes' like thread and in his spiritual form here?
None of you can see threads.
Well, I meant like
If we were weavers, would we be able to
not weavers.
thread?
not weavers. I mean, like I thought whenever you're on the ethereal plane, you can.
You're thinking
see
of the astral sea,
Okay,
but that is not true in my world.
Gotcha.
That is not a thing that
Yeah.
happens.
I don't know if we can see the embodiment. Can we still see the staff here? Is the staff like flying around?
When he disperses back to the prime material, he becomes almost a shadow.
Okay.
You could think of like a shadow with motion blur on. It's like very jagged, hard to make out exactly what's what. I think with your prior perception checks, your survival check, the distance that you have, you can't really see the staff, but you don't see it here. You know that much.
Gotcha.
Seeing Descartes transition back into the prime material, I will holler at everybody. I do not know how we got here, but everybody hurry. Get close to me. Get to this circle. We will get back out. And I will hold my action for whenever...
It's at this moment that you realize Gribzik and Lumakrell cannot come with you.
Yeah.
They are spirits.
Yeah. Are the soldiers, are they like actual entities?
They're elves
Yeah.
that live on this plane. Like,
Oh, can they come back to the prime material?
They're
Not
not
sure.
spirits. They or maybe not, but they were presumably here like us,
Okay.
living things here. in this-
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's 4 of us, and then those 2. So
Is there somebody else we're forgetting?
No, unless Arbane is still on the helm with us.
Arbane is still there, and he
7.
heard what you said. He can come with you.
Okay. 7. Is there anybody else?
are we taking the ship too, or is this not ship teleporty?
May not be teleportable,
No.
but
It's
Descartes
wi-
is
it's
supposed to be grounded,
Winters.
potentially.
I
Yeah.
want to crash it into.
I know you did. You got close. You had your chance.
I was
You
about
had
to
that
I was about to-
survival check.
I was about to fly over to Flora on my turn, drop, and on her back dimension door her 2-day car in, and you fucking took him.
Well, honestly, you guys killed Elenil so fast that this
Yeah.
opportunity is what presented itself. But that was
Yeah,
fast.
because they were like chief. I was like, okay, I'll get the chief there. I was like, I'll
She
get her
was
there.
going to come back as another stat block, but
Yeah.
Drazad's Hallow was able to keep her intact without you having to fight her. You got a taste of what she could do with that scream. Danny Leo, thanks for the $2. He said, "We demand the dragon's head. Well served. Fight."
Hold your.
Boil it in a stew. And I'll hold my hold my action to cast plane shift.
Can you
Okay.
hold it until after my turn, or is that too long?
Wait, hold on. What's the initiative order?
Goes after
He goes before you.
Oh, it's at the top of the initiative.
Yeah, he goes before you.
Yeah.
He goes right before you.
Yeah. I mean, I would.
Target Gribzik body.
What?
He's gonna bring Gribzik back on
Yeah.
his turn, so that you can bring Gribzik back with us to the prime material as well.
Because
Oh, that's why
You don't want to leave.
that.
You don't want to leave the bodies behind.
Oh, I didn't realize their bodies were like physically here too.
yeah.
I thought they
bodies
were
are
still.
and their spirits are here.
Ship, body,
Oh, fuck.
everything came here.
Okay,
It's
well,
a complicated teeter totter of souls and bodies here.
there's these two guys and Arbane.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which one of these can either of these cast healing spells?
At a glance, make an Arcana check.
They're
I
on
wanna
our
see.
side again.
Yeah.
Yes.
This will be Arbane for now.
30-20.
No, they are
Damn.
not magical beings.
Okay.
They are soldiers. They have some proficiency with the ethereal plane, but not much else.
I'm gonna look at one of them that looks the weakest. I'll be like, "Sorry, bro," and I'll drop him off.
No offense.
I'm like, this is how you fly this ship. Like,
Do this
Yeah.
slowly.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We promised it to
Yes.
someone
See
else.
that swirling stuff he's doing? We're about to leave.
Okay. If that's the case, if that's the situation, everybody to come here. Also, can grab maybe Gribzik potentially? Can somebody grab Lumakrell as well? And they need to hold hands with us as well. Their bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually have to hold hands, or is it just like we have to be within?
We have to hold hands.
Okay.
Who link hands?
We
in a
gotta sing
circle,
Kumbaya.
basically. No, praise Pyraxis. How dare you?
I don't know what's happening.
Kumbaya
We gotta
Pyraxis.
get to him because he's gonna teleport us out of the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
There you
were
go.
just trying to decide
That's
who
the
else we're
summation
taking
of the
with
plan.
us.
Yeah.
I can only take 8 people, and I was like, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So Drazad, that is your
Ooh,
turn.
your little pterodactyl
I'm so
hands on the
sorry.
end of your wings. You
I'll
gotta
look
be
back
like,
at the weak guy, and I'll be like, oh, my bad. Drazad he's crazy right now. No, it's me and 8 other people, so you can come as well.
You have enough for all of them. Cool. He looks at the helm, looks at Odd, he turns back to you. Thank God.
It is, you would have died for sure.
Yeah, ship's gonna
have to.
crash.
We have to.
Yeah.
As you all begin to swell around Drazad, Valoth, it is your turn. Flora, you're on deck. Lumakrell and Gribzik
I'm assuming
go after.
we can get to him no problem.
Oh, absolutely
Yeah.
you can with your pterodactyl size.
Would
Yeah.
the,
Or
ship,
speed.
would the ship fit through an arcane gate?
No, I think it's specifically people that can only step through the arcane gate.
Never mind.
Yeah, when you show up on the other side, you're naked.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh no! And it's only large spaces. This is
Oh,
like
no.
gargantuan,
That is
right?
probably-
It is, yeah, it's
Yeah,
massive.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
So yeah, no.
Hey.
Even if it wasn't that,
I'm glad that Brett caught
I
that.
got it.
yeah, I'll fly down, and I'll even grab Gribzik's body so that it's already close.
It is in the helm. You can't get
Well, I can't get down there. Okay.
Down there, yeah.
Yeah, it's below deck.
And no, Lumakrell's body. Where's hers?
Down
Also,
there, too.
oh, her body
Hers
is right there.
Her body's
hers, I
right
think,
there,
is up
yeah.
top.
Yeah.
And his body's just like behind
Behind the helm.
The helm.
I would say
I
you can't
can
quite
get
reach it.
Lumakrell. I don't think that's going to mess with me casting the spell.
Well, I just want to make sure she's like you said. They got to hold hands, so I'll grab Lumakrell's body, and then I'll wing huddle around.
One big happy family. Valoth, as you do that, you grab Lumakrell's body. It's easy enough in your pterodactyl wings, although you're very careful about how you're grabbing it. It is precious cargo at this stage. You maneuver over to Drazad, and now we move to Flora's turn. Flora, you are still a pterodactyl flying off the ship. Drazad has instructed you to close on him. What would you like
If
to do?
I don't pick up Gribzik, will he still be able to get transported?
Odd can get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna go. And
You look to Odd as he calls back to you. I got him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'll just hold out my little. pterodactyl
this is gonna
arms.
date me so hard. I'm weakened at burnings.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Grizzly's body.
Yeah.
Like, I got him. He's good.
So
I
terrible.
want to like put my wings around everybody and form a circle. That's
Okay.
what I'll do.
forming a pterodactyl ball.
Yeah.
Both of you are flanked by the pterodactyls. who
Pterodactyl
form
ball Z.
a hemisphere around you. As light begins to pour
Next
out,
time.
we move to your turn, Odd, as you, I imagine, rush down the stairs to get Gribzik.
He's
Glad I
right
got
behind me.
both.
Right
Yeah.
behind
Yeah.
right behind
Like,
you.
yeah.
I keep confusing it with Spirit.
As I lead the controls, the ship starts to wobble, but I run and I grab Grizzly, and I'm like, hold on, little dude. And I'm reaching in my pack. I'm like taking out everything, and then finally I get to a patch on the robe, and I rip it off, and I pull it out, and it's a scroll. And as I start to read the scroll and the magical runes on it, the scroll disappears, flutters onto him, and you see his eyes just start to.
His spirit.
yeah, you
Exactly.
actually see his Spirit. Whoa!
He goes, blue skadoo, we can't do.
When the spirit pours into his body, entering his chest, you see his arm flail a bit as what little blood remains begins to pour back out.
No, that's a 4.
Make a medicine check for me.
Okay. That 20.
Yeah, boy.
You wait on bated breath for only a moment, realizing that you need to leap into action. You were able to tourniquet the arm with what you have on you,
Oh, yeah.
so he does not instantly bleed out again.
Get up.
His eyes sort of blink awake. What a terrible dream.
But no dream, man.
Oh!
Yeah. I'm like high five. And
When we get back, he's got to get to safety.
yeah.
You turn as he screams, rushing up the stairs, basically like a Band-Aid, ripping off all the bad news that he needs to be dealt in this moment. You see the pterodactyl's wings open up like curtains just as you step into the magic that swells as you all are teleported back to the material plane. Drazad, where are you teleporting to?
The
The ground. The ground.
It is important for you to specify.
What scroll did you have?
I had a revivify scroll.
It was on your cloak.
Want to go back to
If we can-
Ashendel? Or just
Yeah,
straight
if we can
down?
see his little like spectral body, we want to be there, but in the material plane. Like
We want to be like next to
So
him.
the shadowy thing, it
As
just
close
he
as you
just
wanna put us,
right
but
where he was,
probably
back on
close
the material.
enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put us 60 feet away from him
Ooh.
Okay.
on the ground.
Okay. Yeah.
30 feet away.
No, that's good. 60.
You can hitch a ride. I go.
Yeah,
before
60's
you next
fine.
turn.
60's fine. Okay. Maybe put us further.
As the light fades in, engulfing the 8 of you, the 2 pterodactyls peel away, almost hesitantly to turn and see where you've ended up. You have emerged, indeed, back into the material world amid the shattered streets of Ashendel. Dekarin waits for you there,
Is that where we were fighting
slumped
him?
within the broken remains of his stolen draconic body.
Is he in a regular physical form?
You see
actually
him
here,
in
yeah.
person in the material plane, obsidian bone jutting at impossible angles from his broken body. When Valoth, a sudden voice presses into your mind, nearly making you flinch until you recognize it. Say when the wardens stand ready.
Shut up.
Really?
Valor.
I will apply. About time.
Yeah.
We were waiting for the right chance. And you see
Let's see
now,
who's winning.
Dekarin's body has returned, and so has the staff. It is here on the prime material where the Zealots needed it to be for whatever they have planned to work.
Yeah. I mean, can I add? I'm like,
Said say when.
oh, he said say when.
Say when.
Who's that? A new character?
Who did?
Say when?
Do we need to be in position?
Yeah, how do you spell that name?
Are you ready for us? We can handle things.
When? Almost like I wanted to be left up. Like, is he asking when or is he telling them? But they take it as he's telling them.
Can we take a quick pause?
We're almost there.
No, I just don't know what's going on.
Okay. You guys teleported back to the prime material plane from the ethereal
Sorry,
plane.
I don't know why I'm having a hard time.
Yeah, no,
It's okay.
No.
A lot of high-minded
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
happening. Back to
I
the
got a
material
little
plane. You are on the ground near Dekarin, but when you arrived, Valos heard a voice in his head from the tiefling wardens of Zealous telling him
Okay.
They're like
And then-
on your
they're
left.
ready. Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
I texted you. We'll talk about it on the break. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm good.
Are you thinking about the stuff that happened in the ethereal?
I can't let
Put it out of your mind.
I'm trying really hard.
gone.
Got it. Got it.
Don't worry about it.
As you all return, confused about the events that have unfolded in such quick succession, a sudden radiant amber crest flares to life beneath Dekarin, blasting rubble outwards as if time itself has been pushed aside. Valoth, you recognize this symbol as the umbric crest of conjuration. One by one, 12 brilliant beams descend like the hours of a great cosmic clock. And within each one stands a tiefling warden of Zealous, some familiar and others young and untested. As they extend their hands, streams of misty magic are torn from Dekarin's chest, drawn from the umbric staff itself. He snarls through broken teeth. It does not matter what numbers you have. I am still more than any sum. And you know not the magics you trifle with.
Blah, 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 blah.
It is here that we are going to go on a quick break. But when we come back, we're going to have a brand new feature for chat to interact
Oh,
with.
wow.
That will decide the fate of this battle and campaign at large. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you in about 10. Bye.
All right.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't know anyone would be here while the stream was running. Give me a moment to tidy up. It's much better. Well, while you're here, we might as well take a moment to thank all of our members for supporting the channel and bringing this stream to life. A huge thanks to Tides of Mo, Tabletop Beard, Grim Reaper, Atmos Seeker, Justinian of Darkport, Angel Jobert, Angel of Darkport, Brett Venable, Dutin 103, Zebek Longfang, Lil Tired, Memebot69,000, XIVM, Jason Miller, Corey of Darkport, Devin Beard, Wilfreda Figueroa, Ruby Rod, Sam Huffpower, Daniel Struve, Agile Monk, Jude Eshett, Russell Mooney, Licia Harding, Saft 911, James Carr, Felsi, Drazani, Renarius Ash Kevrin, Ira Wing, Tom Server, Meta Lisa, Dwayne Bradway, Joe Zielbauer, Renegade, Bi-Coastal Gaming, Gabby Owa, Colwyn's Tabletop, Bear Knuckles, Morgan Feemster, Gianno Ritz, T0 Ninjinka, Jerome Grant, Ethan the Chewinga, Houdino, John Royal, Lance Parrish, Iago Sousa, Onward Scenario, Yoda Sith Lord, Wheeler, Ailford, Ohika, Michael Parrot, Inspired Camel, Tarn Liam, Yoshimoto, Almighty Zeus, Angels Art and Gaming, Corrosive Malice, and Mike Gaia. You know, members get tons of unique benefits as well, like these weekly shoutouts and emojis that they can use in the stream chat, and a heaping helping of chaos points that can be used to, well, perhaps it's better to show you.
Welcome to Constructed Chaos, a D&D live play channel where you get to control the game. Join us on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time for our in-person live stream that allows you to influence our adventures in major ways. From alternate plot points to rerolls to absolute chaos. And tune in on Mondays at 7 for our brand new Chat Plays D&D format where you get to roll the dice and pilot the characters themselves straight from the live stream chat. And between it all, there's tons of homebrew content and guides that we release every single month. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos.
Greetings, viewers. Bramble Backfoot hopping by to let you know about our monthly homebrew packets issued to all those brave enough to join the ranks of our prestigious order. With a plethora of items, monsters, mechanics, and more, it's easier than ever to bring chaos home to your table. So become a member and let's fight the forces of evil together. Thank you, you're all too kind and the drinks are on me tonight! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you must not have enabled gifted memberships! Let me show you how. Ha 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 ha! What you'll want to do is make your way over to our channel page and then add /allow_gifts. From there, you can turn on the toggle for free stuff and join in the chaos. Ha 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 ha! Now for my next tune, a little ditty about a dead necromancer named Pinky.
Hello, Drazad here. Oh my god, you have got to come check out all of our wares. We have so many different things. Help support the stream and get yourself some new magic items as well over at the Constructed Chaos store.
Perfect beard brew, perhaps lizard wart, or giant scorpion venom, and a watcher's eye stalk. And just a little dust of undryness. Not my nice crafting table! Smells pretty good, actually. Fireball! Bring home the chaos of juniper forest and magical embers with my own personal beard products in partnership with Tabletop Beard. Bear Dritz here, letting you in on a little-known ranger secret that'll keep you satiated in the wild, even when you have no rations left. Ew, not that. I'm talking about subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell icon. It's easy to miss the signs of a stream going live if you're not prepared. So make sure to do that and... What was that? right there, adventurer. We're looking for some deviants that refuse to like this video while they're still watching. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this heinous crime, would you? Well then, as you were, but stay out of trouble.
It appeared out of thin air when they found it, as if by the will of the plains themselves. A curious and mysterious bauble that has turned up time and time again throughout the ages. Some have studied it all their lives, hoping to unravel its uniquely fascinating magical properties. Many more have used its power for their own, though all falling victim to fate in the end. Now, it calls to you. By chance, by destiny, by desire, it matters not. It calls to you, and it calls to be cast from your palm, so that it might deliver unto you the unknown wonders held within.
How much longer are they going to... excuse me. Are they still not back? Wait there just a moment. I'll fetch them for you. The little chaos gremlins. You have people waiting, you know!
Welcome back, everyone, to what should be the climax of this battle, as we congratulate Saft on the 1,000 chaos points. Thanks for sticking around through the break. Thanks for joining the raffle. Thanks for being here, friend. Enjoy those 1,000 chaos points and spend them wisely, because as we move ahead, there are more than a few ways for you all to participate in this epic conclusion. As the zealous tiefling wardens gather around Descartes in an attempt to extract the magic, keeping his form alive, it is going to be up to chat how well that goes.
Okay.
As you can see, all of these runes on stream are alight currently. However,
What the fuck, Alec?
they are now
Oh, whoa.
not. There are keywords that I have programmed in. Our bot is looking at every message you send, and if you type any of the keywords, that rune will light up for 10 minutes.
Oh, damn, you really did the damn thing.
Okay,
I
is
think
there...
they're all the schools of magic.
Each of the words corresponds to one of the 12 Umbric runes. This is some deep lore, so if you guys feel like going digging, you can, or you can take some wild guesses at it. But the effect of this will be revealed at the top of the next initiative. So
I don't even know what this is.
Okay, chat, Mo and I are not going to be in chat for
Oh, I
while this
see
is
him.
going on.
Yeah,
I see
I'm
him.
not reading
Oh.
it.
I don't want to type anything that
What?
might trigger
Yeah.
them.
as you
Figure it out.
as you all you guys can help chat if you would like, because as you're seeing these tiefling wardens, they appeared confident at first because of their entrance, but you're seeing now that many of them are racked with fear and uncertainty, especially the younger ones that have been forced into roles left unfilled after your last fight with the wardens. As you understand, each warden is the oldest of their family crest, and so now that several of their line have died, the tieflings are young.
Have you tested this to make sure it works?
I have indeed.
I think it's the wardens. There's like the warden of sound. There's
They have
the
some
warden
good
Oh, hold on. I got you.
guesses in the chat.
Those are some good guesses, but I can confirm that you have not said any of the
Is it
words yet.
on?
It is on.
It's on. Okay.
It is running.
The warden of sound is one of them, and so I wonder if sound is one of them.
As you
Something like
ponder
that.
this,
Yeah.
and as chat tries to figure it out, we're going to end our first round of bolster as the crew comes out of the ethereal plane. And we're going to see what has been happening in the battle since they've been gone, as only 2 votes have been given to Ardinia over this whole time. I mentioned you guys needed to be paying attention here, but we may see some tragedy occur. As we check on the North Camp, to remind everyone, there is a DC of 10. Your votes are what's adding to this. There are only 2 votes for, this would be Freudan and Benara. There's no votes. So it is a straight death save here to see if something good or something bad happens.
Hey, do you?
And that is a natural 1.
Oh, something bad.
Oh no! Can we portent it? Can we give it a chat roll?
Chat, I see some bolsters coming in for these factions that will come into play next time, but the first bolster I saw went to Freudan, so I will assume Freudan is being supported, and instead Benara may be the one that is hit hard here.
Yeah, Weavers.
Weavers.
Look, we got a ruin.
The carpet worshippers.
Did they?
Somebody got a ruin.
Oh.
What was it?
No, I think it was Ardinia, maybe.
Could have been sound, maybe. Could have been Ardinia. Who knows? So
Looking up the other names of the wardens they're in the PDFs that he sent.
Oh,
and I'm
do you
just
need
trying
it?
to
The
find
Rothar
them.
clan? You need their names?
No.
Not Rothar. This is Zealous.
Zealous.
Oh, hold on. Wait.
I need the wardens' names.
upon returning, focused on Descartes' form just beyond, you can see as the undead continue their march, a clever human smuggler executes a daring plan, using the weight of a collapsing tree to pull down a much larger building on top of them, but the structure tumbles unnaturally, and as Handi stumbles backwards and trips, he is buried as well. Handi, the smuggler from Kata, is no more.
Oh.
Sad.
He helped you through the Hollow Hall.
Oh no! I do remember him now.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, he was
We
okay.
now check
He was
on our
chill.
friends in the West Camp, which includes Eretheos and Zashatan. They also got 0 votes, and that is a 6 on the die. Now, looking at Eretheos and Zashatan, has anyone bolstered? Zashatan was bolstered, so Eretheos.
Wait, why did one of them
Another one lit up. I think
light up?
they're only up for a little bit.
So only one person can light one rune. So if this same person said the last one, it switches them.
Oh. Someone else type sound.
You all need to be holding concentration on these runes. It's going to be very important.
Saying
Okay,
them over and
we got
over.
Warden of Sound. We got Warden of Craft. Warden of Shadow. Warden of Flame. Frost.
As you begin calling these out,
Did you see my text message?
No.
Sorry, go look at it.
we check on our friends in Eretheos
Is that it? Okay.
as Pages just crashed on me.
Oh no.
Again.
Ah.
Reopen Pages. Come on. We need you now. I need to know who dies, damn it.
I think I didn't have. That's literally a note by itself. I think I was typing them so fast I couldn't put like any other keywords
That's
with them.
12.
I'm going to say after you call this out, don't mention them again. It'll be up to chat to remember or scroll back and check. As your eyes are now drawn to the west where Handi has fallen, you see through the gates as Orlaith commands a battalion of soldiers from the ramparts, but is so overwhelmed and focused that she ultimately doesn't notice an Erethian soldier turned undead has wandered up behind her as he drives a sword through her stomach, and she collapses to the ground. Her granddaughter, Finnegael, who is working on invention, sees this. No! And we move on to the South Camp, where at least 2 votes have been given to Ardinia. That is a 12 for a total of 14. So no one from the South dies. However, something good may happen from Ardinia. I will roll a d6.
Got another one.
At 4.
Oh, good job.
As soon as you're done rolling, I'm gonna, because I didn't run through the full list. I'm gonna run through the full list once, and then.
Well, but then like, if I already typed one, so I can't type another one. So we have to have 12 different people.
You have to have 12 different people to do this.
Hard,
it is
Alex.
difficult. It is a big challenge, but I know this is going to take some time, so I wanted to make it challenging. The lands surrounding Ashendale are a mess of chaos, and the city within is no better. You steal a glance, but you can't make sense of the world just beyond all this ruin until a looming shadow crests the horizon. A booming shout grips your attention. Hey, dragon! Catch! A massive greatsword made of tarnished steel stabs through the air and slices across Dekaran's remaining wing, dealing 16 points of slashing damage. His eyes glow with a red fury as he stares down Sir Navoy Athuna Kanai. So furious that his next attack roll will be made with disadvantage. Dekaran's will, that is. And finally, we have Turasil. What fate waits for Turasil, a home for so many NPCs we care about, especially after one has already fallen.
You know, Morgan.
That is another 6, and no votes for Turasil will save them this day. As we roll a very, very important D6.
Very important.
Turasil sounds like it's got it rough. You know what else? You know what else is pretty rough? Life.
Damn. Sad.
No. Sorry.
Amidst all this chaos, brothers and sisters fight against their once allies, now turned undead enemies. Even from the ground where you are, it's easy to see the grief held by each and every soldier, the fear in their eyes as Dekaran returns. King Arinthos Drelvain of Ashendale slips onto the ramparts and screams against the dismay. Ah! Weapon raised high into the sky, reminding the people that their king stands with them. What they don't see is the grievous wound he has already sustained. Emboldened, they fight on, while he quietly steps away and perishes unseen by his men.
Ooh, get him his red shirt.
I know. So you're saying he returned to the soil?
Suppose he did.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
We are now back at the top of initiative. 4 of the 12 Umbric runes are lit. 4 of the wardens are able to hold their composure against Dekaran. As Odd, it is your go. What would you like to do?
Only we had the sight for the rest of the room. Then we could strike.
If only I had crafted those cup holders.
I think we already crafted a rune. I think we need to return to the soil.
Defiant
I'm
Chaos
thirsty. You got
says,
some water?
I can't see, but I hope this goes as well as we can expect.
Do we have enough people to be able to light them all up?
There are 32 people in here.
Oh, man. Come on, guys. We need y'all. As Odd
Oh, geez, okay.
blinks back into this world and next to Grizzly, I'm like, go run and hide. Like, do not, or go find somebody to help. Just run away, Grizzly.
He does not hesitate in this moment. After the fear you put in him before teleporting him here, he okay, I'll be just over there if you need me.
Yeah.
I think it's swapped because
Yeah.
Somebody put
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. Somebody figured it out. Somebody.
This is going to be a challenge, and we're going to need everybody
John
in chat
said,
helping
I am
out.
lost, chat.
Shadow.
Me too, John. Me too.
Flame, frost, wind, water, charm.
As he runs off, I think Oz. Can I make it to him? It's further than 30.
To Dekaran, you guys got there at 60 feet. 60 feet away.
Gotcha.
I will say you are rushing in. So this is, if you're moving towards him, this is about where you would end up.
Gotcha.
Sorry, the map is not big enough for that. So I
It's
guess I could treat the spaces as 10
We're not
feet,
coming
but
back on Drazad's turn?
Oh, no, it is Drazad's turn. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Drazad, go ahead, man.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I've been reaching out to the ethereal, trying to communicate.
Yeah, that was your held action. So this is actually Drazad's turn. I went.
Sounds like that was a rough time.
And that actually pays off really well for you guys because Drazad, you go right after Dekarin.
Great. So I think what Drazad is going to do is you'll see him immediately drop to his knees as soon as we teleport and begin praying.
Okay.
Great Pyraxis, help us out. I already know you know what is going to happen, but Drazad really could use your blessing right now, and so could the ground around us. Hollow. And I will use my divine intervention and cast Hollow around
Does
us.
that ignore the casting time?
Yes, it does.
Wow.
Wait,
Okay.
What ignores it?
The
Divine intervention.
Wow.
Where are you gonna put it?
Right where we are. It's 60 feet. It's a radius.
reach right out
It's a
to him.
radius
Right up
of
to
up
him.
to 60 feet. And I will celestial aberration, elemental, fey, and undead. Not fey, fiend and undead. Sorry. And I will add.
Does it count if I'm a pterodactyl?
Resistance cuts the damage in half.
Yes.
I will any creature of any type you that doesn't really work. Because none of us are any of that. I will choose. I'll choose peaceful rest. Nobody in the area can be turned undead.
Okay. I think that makes a lot of sense given what you have been fighting against. And as you cast this Hallow spell, recall that last time when Dekarin makes an attack within it, because his stat block is not undead, but he is undead, there is a check that is made.
Yeah. I remember what it's something, but I couldn't remember what it was.
As things stand,
32, 37. And then I will cast Healing Word on myself
okay,
at the 4th level.
gotcha.
And that will... Oh, and I'll go...
I think if you close, it's right there is where you would end up.
I'll go... Do you think I should go move my full 30 or move like 20? I'll move my full 30
Spread out.
up.
Just FYI. Like, go that way.
So the Hallow starts back here and goes right up to him, and you are rushing up. As you utter a word under your breath, your less than grievous wounds begin to heal. More or less, the psychic damage that you took from Elenil is healed as your mind comes back into perspective. You press on ahead as we now move to Valoth's turn. Again, this is more or less where you guys would end up. You're back here.
I'm about
60
to grab Odd and fly him up.
Okay.
You're super charismatic, Odd. You should really maybe try to charm dragon or something,
Sure. I'm gonna sex
Keyword.
him up real good.
Yeah.
Sex is not one of the.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Danny, do you think you can charm us?
Yeah. So I'm gonna looking to. I think Rary's is still up. So like I'm gonna say like, are you ready to go in?
Let's go.
And I'm gonna grab him and fly him up. I'm large. Would that cause any kind of like issues to fly him up?
No, absolutely not. He is a size smaller than you, so you can do that as you swoop down, picking up Odd and fly him towards the dragon. Where exactly are you trying to end up?
I'm putting him right at the dragon's feet. And
Okay.
I,
Got another one.
almost kind of like in his head, I'm like telling him to like tuck and roll because I'm coming in at full tilt right into him and I'm gonna pierce him.
Okay. Make your attack roll as you maneuver with Odd. Yeah, this will be full damage, and you're able to release him just before, so you can pick up that speed.
And I am going to the staff for what it's worth. I don't know if that makes any much of a
understand.
difference.
It sure does.
Is he restrained?
He is not restrained, so there is no advantage. He is being siphoned, but he's been moving. You can tell he's not tied here.
I'm gonna try to keep him there
Arethysa's spirit
Or-
can't affect him while he's on the prime material.
for 24. That is with my exhaustion.
24 does indeed hit.
Okay.
as you tuck your pterodactyl body into a needle-like position, driving through his chest. This time, when you hit the staff, you feel it.
And that's 51 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And we were 60 feet away. I have 85 feet of movement. I am continuing past him with the rest of my movement.
Grim, thanks
Wait,
for the 15
you have
gifted
how many
membership.
more?
Yeah.
What is 60 minus 85? 25?
Yeah. So, put him just over there.
Sorry.
Just on the
Just
other
to help
side.
keep us spread out and to try to surround him so he stays in that central
Got it.
area.
Valoth, as you push through, you feel the staff. You feel it solid there because it is like a wall of bricks. When you hit it, you actually do push anime force against it for but a moment when sort of glances you off to the side. You feel like you've dealt Descartes quite a bit of damage, if not the staff as well at this point, as you see some of the tieflings' eyes avert towards your form, watching you careen into some of these contraptions made by Marilyn Millstacks. You hear Sergey, the lead warden, call out to them, Keep your focus on him! Hold your composure!
Yeah.
They turn their eyes back, but you can see that these two in particular that glance towards you are younger tieflings, in particular a female red tiefling and a sort of lilac-colored male tiefling who can't be older than 15.
Yeah. I'll say, like, because he was coming at it with such force, like, when he falls to the other side, he kind of, like, even though he's flying pterodactyl, he, like, screeches to a halt, and his eyes never leave the staff either. So, like, if they're watching him, they're like, oh, yeah, okay, staff is... Including with what the warden was saying, like, keep that focus on that.
Make a perception check for me then, as you're holding that gaze at the staff.
Perception. That is wisdom. That is my stats, right?
Yep.
Okay. 16.
With the 16, you can't tell which, but you can see that some of the symbols on the staff are dead, like not glowing.
Ah. We can get there, chat. We can get there.
Yeah. In particular, you can tell about 5 of them are not glowing at the moment.
Well, Russell, 1, 2, 3, 4. Russell has more than 5 of them correct in his chat.
So if you haven't...
I explained how it worked again in the chat because I think there's confusion on that. Everybody needs to type one word. Otherwise, it'll move it over.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can only control one
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
So, on the end of your turn...
I like Metalisa.
Oh, good job, Metalisa. That's
Descartes begins to rear back in pain. These mortals still cling to unity. Admirable. Futile. And as he hangs on that last breath, you see that same sort of misty miasma pouring out of his gullet across the ground. Every creature within a 15-foot emanation, which is only odd at the moment,
Thanks. Yeah.
I could
needs
have
to
dropped
make
you a little bit further out.
a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Why does he need to make a Constitution saving throw? Sorry.
I don't remember what this does.
There is a
I don't
miasma
remember what
being
it does either,
poured
but-
out.
Oh, yeah.
It's a dirty 20.
No, it's
No,
not.
that's charisma. Oh, oops, wrong C word.
Yeah.
I mean, you have your reaction.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
fine.
use my reaction.
Cat could be helping out here.
Yeah.
I think chat's just as confused as we are.
No, they
Cat
don't.
now has 6 of the symbols, though.
Yeah, good job.
3.
With a 23, you were once again
Shit.
greeted with this miasma that is peeling away at your flesh. You sort of bring your cape up and strike your drum at the same time to push the miasma away before you are both damaged and blinded by this. Descartes
bad.
scowls.
Yeah. Yeah, that was real
It
bad.
is your turn. What would you like to do? Oh, sorry. No, it's Flora's turn.
Flora's turn, yeah.
Eyes go wide.
Yeah.
You've been distracted, haven't you?
Yeah.
You were over here. You're a pterodactyl. You're about 60 feet away
From Descartes.
from Descartes.
And that's who we're attacking, right?
That is who you're fighting.
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll see if I have my terrifying screech.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Do
Thank you, Sam.
not.
I didn't realize.
Okay.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
This is Alex's version of a pop quiz for you guys.
Oh my
So you
God.
are correct. And unfortunately, my notes are
Tricky.
not public.
Also, I never have the stream open, and you can tell because I am just a regular degular chatter.
I'm just hanging out here.
We're pulling out all the stops.
I
I
think I'm gonna
almost
try-
made it more complicated, but
This is,
I'm glad.
I think that you should have just put it to where one person could have said all 12 words.
No. No, we need chat. We need you guys.
Ugh.
Oh no, we're back down to 4. How'd that happen?
Oh, stream's a little behind.
All right. I'm gonna.
They
How did they go
time out after
backwards?
10 minutes, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Only one person can hold them, and they time out after 10 minutes, so you have to keep your concentration on them. Are you piercing?
Yeah.
Okay. As you follow Valos's lead once again, trying to drive through the chest, you
Not
really got to pay
trying.
attention.
Okay. Well, you set this up to where there's 8 million messages.
That's
Like.
for chat to worry about.
All right.
Yeah, I got chat. You focus.
Dirty 20.
Okay, dirty 20 does not hit. As you drive forward through the same hole, you see Descartes shift at the last moment, allowing you to pass through his body cleanly, and he takes no damage from your attack.
Okay.
You forgot he has a 21.
I think we all forgot he has a 21.
Where are you ending up, Flora?
30 feet from him somewhere.
You have exhaustion anyway. I don't know if that's the...
Okay. Well, then 18 to hit.
Okay.
One of these.
As you pass around, you extend your wings once again and begin to circle on a strafing run to make another pass. Once you reassert your bearings, we now circle all the way back to the top of initiative. But I think we should run another round of bolster. This is the second bottom of initiative we've gotten to. So, chat, now's your last chance.
Alex just wants to kill people.
get some.
He's
get some
got you all
bolster in
distracted
there.
with the warden's names over here that nobody's bolstering anybody.
3, 2, 1. We're gonna rapid fire this, guys. We're going to start in the north with Benara and Freudan. 1 vote to Freudan. That is all. That is a 19 on the die. No one dies this day in Benara, this moment in Benara and Freudan. Instead, something good may come of this. Freudan having the 1 solitary vote. That is where we will look.
It's a little tricky because with the delay, you don't know if yours was the one that came up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that going in, and I kind of felt like that might add to the puzzle.
Just say your word every 10 minutes.
I am actually
No, they're doing
going to let you guys know that nothing good can happen because Vreda's already died. Tidris was the only other character from Freudan that could have helped you, but he's already used his bless.
Oh.
As we now move to the western war camp of Zashitan and
Looks like two.
Eretheos.
Looks like 2 digits.
Yes, but I need to know what the votes were.
What?
None to Zashitan,
You got some.
none to
You got
Eretheos.
some in the chat right now.
Only we could
Uh-huh.
give chat some insight as to how this works.
So Zashitan is getting votes right now, so I will take that as support for for Zashitan, and Eretheos will have Zashitan will have something good happen. Now that you have returned, Descartes lifts his wing for a mighty swell forward, and you all brace yourselves for whatever attack it musters. As he begins to hurtle towards you, a bubbling gold light begins to ripple across your skin. You feel a presence from beyond, the ethereal. Lumacrel calls out, "You will not have her!" You continue to benefit from the Shield of Faith. You continue to have that +2 AC for 1 round, even though Lumacrel is not technically present. We move on now to the South Camp. See what may occur there. Ardinia and the other one,
I don't know.
Brixton.
Yeah.
There's a 9. Are there any votes? Ardinia has none. Grixton has none. This is a failure. That was the difference between a survival and a death. Between Ardinia and Grixton, I have seen no votes towards Grixton thus far, so I am going...
I think.
There were 2 in the last rounds. I'm just going to make the decision here. We look to Grixton to see what may occur. You've already lost Orlathe. What more could remain? Roll a d4. There's a 3. Even behind Ashendel's lofty walls, the undead swarm in insurmountable waves. It becomes apparent that the Tinkerer's workshop will need to be evacuated, but there isn't enough soldiers to hold the line. With only a few men left standing, a mechanical marvel steps into the fray. Apollo grips a long length of scrap metal and heats it to an impossible degree, slowing the undead just enough to aid in the other's escape as he is swallowed up himself.
Oh, not Apollo.
Apollo meets his demise after becoming a very valuable ally before. Grim, I don't know if I missed those 10 gifties, but thank you.
It was 15.
15 total. Thank you, Grim. Much appreciated. Glad to have you here, man.
And Saf threw one out too.
In that case, Saf, thank you as well. I'm going to give this roll a +2 because you guys were supporting me in other ways. It may not matter. As we look onto Torsil, which had 2 votes, an extra 2, but rolled a 4 on the die, Torsil experiences another tragedy. As we look on to see who we may lose this time. Organized ranks of Ashendel soldiers fire down from the rampart walls in both directions. Their commander, Edrin Vale, maintains his composure as he barks orders at his men and women until his voice sputters and his body collapses, a stray arrow stuck between the plates of his armor and into his neck. He collapses. Edrin Vale is no more. You didn't get off on the best foot, but he was someone that you met and someone valuable to the rank and file of Ashendel. We now continue our initiative. Chat, don't forget to bolster. Don't forget to keep those runes alive. Odd, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I was just going to start swinging at him.
Okay.
That's what he does. Reroll that one. That's a 26 to hit.
26 absolutely hits.
He needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. He burns his second legendary resistance against your strength saving throw as you fly up towards him, using your drum to batter him back. You see him falter for a moment, almost not aware of the danger you pose. But you catch him unawares, and you do drive him off balance, though he uses his last remaining wing to gust behind him and stay standing.
All right. The 24 hit?
24 hits.
22?
22 hits.
And that's the last one's a miss.
Okay. How much damage is he taking?
Coming right up. Whoa. Okay. All right. So he takes 12 radiant damage. Then he's going to take...
Sounds like chat could use some help. To strike him down.
12 radiant.
I know. I'm doing this as quick as I can.
You guys are trying with all your might.
38 points of damage. All radiant.
Okay.
And then, as I just drive spears into the side of him, screaming.
As you lunge forward and strike out with multiple spears, what was the highest damage roll of that?
17.
Okay. He is going to absorb some of that radiant energy as he's pelted with spears. You see him, release me! Release yourselves! As his body begins to swell with that same radiant light, the obsidian weapons now carrying a tinge of your power within.
Okay, and then I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay.
Yep, and that's it.
Got it. At the end of your turn, in response to all this, he is going to...
How accurate is your list?
I texted it to you, and neither of those words are on there.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, you're saying that those two aren't on your list, but
Don't you
is
have?
your list accurate?
Did you have?
Yes,
Does it?
must be.
Does a 25 hit odd?
I'm gonna shield, and
Okay.
it won't.
Okay. As he rears back and regains his footing, pushing back with his remaining wing, he surges forwards at you with a vampiric touch. You've seen this before already, and before his claw can meet you, you draw up magical energy of your own, blocking the blow as it cracks around your magic, nearly disintegrating it before he relinquishes and riposts, ready for his turn in earnest. On his turn, you see if he gets his breath weapon back.
Man, we're really stoking the flame of chat.
Dakarin
Grizzly out of there.
sorry, I missed
Yeah.
Gribzik's turn, but
Making sure.
he ran behind this
Yeah.
wall. Lumakrell is still there. Her body is there at least. He rears back. You see those obsidian weapons beginning to glow in his belly as they assemble, point out towards his throat, and he breathes out a 90-foot cone, which will swell over Odd and Drazad. Lumakrell's body is once again peppered. However, she is within your Hallow spell, so she is not coming back. Gribzik is behind full cover, so will not be subjected to these effects. I will say, however, in this direction, you see 3 tiefling wardens penetrated in quick succession by these weapons. However, they are also within the Hallow. They are not brought back. But in immediate response to that, you see Sergey, his name was Nikolai. Turn towards the 3 of them. Hold your composure! As he throws out another portal, 3 more tieflings, already with fresh carved crests into their arms, pour out, younger than the last that they take the place of, begin to siphon energy off of Dakarin as best they can. I need, in this moment...
Oh my god, I was so close.
Odd and Drazad to make a dexterity saving throw.
I do not have my thing. It's not gonna make it. 15.
Okay. 15?
Well, dirty 20.
Okay. Odd. As you are standing directly at the inflection point of this breath weapon attack, you see the helpless standing behind you. You see the tiefling standing behind you, and your body moves on its own. You throw yourself in front of Dakarin. You are peppered as the blades sling through you and also catch Drazad. Both of you fail the saving throw, and both of you take 52 points of slashing damage and 28 points of necrotic damage.
What's 52 minus 5 is 47.
Yow.
And how many necrotic?
28.
Oh, Slate, I am down.
Okay. As Drazad crumbles, the spell you were concentrating on also drops. I believe it was Beacon of Hope, or
Yes.
yeah. You
Wait,
all
what does Beacon
feel
of Hope
a
do?
little more hopeless.
One healing.
Oh, then I'm gonna add my heal, my rolled thing earlier. Go ahead.
Oh, did you not heal? What's
I
happening?
healed, but I rolled it.
Oh,
I didn't get
yeah.
no, yeah.
Yeah, and you would have been within. Well, you
Yeah.
don't have to be. We established this last time.
You're good.
As those weapons stick into the ground, Dekarin sees you still standing. Better check on your friend. As you turn instinctively to look at him, he begins to lumber past you, hoping to get into a better position. I'm going to say he comes here, clambering on top of this stone structure as he looks down upon all of you. Sorry, chat, your views just got a little bit worse. But you see what Dekarin sees. That's kind of cool.
Is it?
Yeah. He stands there knowing you no longer have your reaction, concentrating on your shield, concentrating on your fallen friend. We move to Drazad's turn.
Uh-oh.
And I make a death save. for
Uh-oh.
you.
Wait, do we have nat 20s? We've said that we can take those in the chat for death saves. Do we want to take one just to pop you up right now?
Yeah.
Drazad?
Take one.
You take one,
we have
just-
2 of them. I
Yeah,
think
just
that would be
pop
okay.
you up.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're the healer.
am I allowed to take one? I used a chat roll on my turn.
It is your turn. You would have your reaction back.
Got it. That's kosher.
It is. I'm just waiting for you to say the word.
Yeah, I just removed it.
You take a
From
natural 20. Drazad,
Chat.
what do you see in
Yeah.
that moment of death that you brush up against, I believe,
Fire axis, of course.
for the first time today?
What is he? What is he really?
It's a glowing beam of
He's
light.
a giant, but as you look up, he's got a dragon face? What?
Yeah. I think I would probably get a quick flash of like me, my dad, Drenage, and like Gran, probably all back in the house when we were younger. Probably like one day when we maybe had like a good dinner or something that like might have, scored big that day.
You remember a special occasion where Gran cooked her famous stew, one that you can still taste on your lips even all these years past. But as you lift the ladle to steal a sip before the soup is ready, you hear, Drazad, it's not ready yet. And you are sucked back into this moment. You shoot awake. You are exhausted. You have a level of exhaustion now, but you are up at 1. What would you like to do on your turn, Drazad?
Yes.
Oh, take an extra 9 radiant because the weapons hit you and he pushed the radiant back into you.
Gotcha.
I finally get to do that to you now.
That is the exact amount I got from the Beacon of Hope.
Never mind.
Damn it.
Yeah, you didn't think you'd get a turn. Baloth, you're on deck. Flora, you were after that.
Yeah, I mean, I really hate to like recast Beacon of Hope, but I think I might.
Chad, I see 6 runes lit up. 5 now.
Or let me go.
We're making some progress.
I think they kind of know most of them. They
We
just...
just don't have 12 people chatting.
Yeah, they're not as many people are chatting to be able to fill it
If
out.
anyone is listening and can join us live to just throw a couple of keywords in the chat, now is your time.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stand up and recast Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
You
You stand where you stood before, not allowing your magic to relinquish, not when your allies are in need of it. Now, it's important to note that Beacon of Hope, as we established, sets people within 30 feet at the time of your casting.
Yeah, choose any
2
number.
of your allies are not within 30 feet.
Want to do something else?
It is something to consider.
I'm not missing any hit points for what it's worth. I don't know if you were about to heal us. Or what you were about to do.
Hypothetically, if I dropped
I was getting
concentration,
ready to heal myself, to be honest.
polymorph, would I lose my 10 hit points?
Yes, that is how that works.
Um,
Even though they worded the
Hypothetic.
spell very poorly, I know what you're looking at. A lot of people had that same question when
I
it
don't
came
know
out.
what I'm looking at.
You're looking at the polymorph spell?
No.
No, I think it's just random thought from Morgan.
Okay.
And I really hate to do
Good
this,
instincts, then.
but I'm gonna go. Can I go get like half cover, 3/4 cover, or something?
Full cover.
on the side of that
Behind
building.
that wall.
Side of the building, you can get full cover from Descartes there.
Yeah, I'd like to go on the side of
Okay.
the building for now.
You scamper around with your remaining. Actually,
Who's that?
I'm gonna say you can
Who
get 3. That is Lumakrell's body now, riddled with obsidian weapons. I'm gonna say you get 3/4 cover there because you only had 25 feet of movement because of
Right.
exhaustion, and you had to stand.
Yeah.
So
Lay down.
you're just on the edge of this dilapidated building.
Not a bad idea.
Are we outside?
Yes.
Yes. Important distinction.
Oh,
important
I'm done.
distinction.
That's my turn. Sorry.
Drazad, as you burst back up with life, you rush around to the edge of the building. Are you holding an action or anything? Are you doing anything like that?
Can I hold an action if I've already taken an action this turn?
What action did you take?
I cast Beacon of Hope.
Oh, you recast it. Okay. I thought you said you didn't. Who are you targeting?
Well, I really kind of. I'm at 1 hit point.
So it's got to be you and Odd, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put Lumakrell, I guess, in that too.
Sure. Might as well. So Lumakrell, Odd, and Drazad begin glowing with a radiance. Valoth and Flora, you see this from across the way, understanding that your allies are hurting in your absence, where you have temporary hit points. They do not, and they are relying on their own skin and bones. Valoth, it's your go. What would you like to do?
You say he saw the glowing. He did not. He is singularly focused on the staff.
Okay,
So
that's fair.
he is flying in at that staff again.
Got it.
Probably even mouth open this time, trying to flying
Wrench it
into it,
out.
and trying to break it in his teeth at the same time.
Got it.
Flavor, but I'm just going to be piercing it again.
Okay.
I take a chat roll.
Saft says, wow, crying emoji. This is tough, even though I'm spending money. Thank you, Saf, for the $5. Appreciate you being here. I know it's tough. It's supposed to be challenging, but look at that. You have 7 of the 12 runes lit.
Yeah.
This is my recipe notebook that I accidentally swapped out with.
That's
Oh,
a 23 to
no.
hit again. I took a roll from chat to
Okay.
get that though.
A 23 does indeed hit as Descartes maneuvers on top of this structure. He goes to leap off, not having his wings to rely on, and the structure crumbles beneath him, locking him in place as you score a direct hit once again with the staff. How much damage?
I know you vamped for me, but I did not take advantage of it. 44 points of piercing damage to this beast.
Okay.
You
burst
I
through
screech
and
through him.
He is still standing. As you turn around to face him, you see his eyes sort of upside down under his remaining wing, looking back at you. His mouth does not move. The jaw muscle has been severed, but you hear his voice in your mind as he says,
The world turns whether they stand or fall, but I will stop it. Only I can end it.
I mean, I can't really speak back to him, so I just screech in a rage and do my best to smile as a pterodactyl.
yeah.
As I've
That creep.
Yeah, as I get ready for another fly in, I will have flown straight through, trying to keep him from moving too far this way. I will kind of be here to try to keep him if he's trying to back away from us.
Keep him contained.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. At the end of your turn, Descartes now turns to face you, Valoth.
How far away from him could I have gotten? Because I would have gotten that far away.
From there, you have 85 feet.
Yeah.
That's 30. That's 60. That's exactly.
Okay.
We're at 85.
Perfect.
So you are roughly, because he takes up so much room, you are roughly 20 feet away from him. It's not going to take him much to reach you. He is going to... Yeah, he's going to move on you. Closing just a bit further, pushing this wall. He doesn't even fly around it. He can't. And as he closes on you, Valoth, he reaches out with a claw, swiping at the wing of this smaller creature. You feel like prey to this enormous monstrosity. Does a...
Can we pause after you get done with this?
We took a break.
I need to.
No, no, to ask
I
a
really need
question
to
about
clarify.
that.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
You guys keep saying that. I keep thinking it's something else.
No,
Does
yeah, not a
a
break.
non-natural 30 hit you? Of course it's not.
Fuck you.
Wow.
No, actually, only
deal.
natural 30s hit. Right.
Period.
Uh-oh.
Valoth, you take 10 points of necrotic damage, and Dekarin is healed for as much.
That's it? Just 10 points?
Half. Sorry. Yeah, you take 10 points. As he reaches out and just barely touches your skin, you feel your wing beginning to disintegrate under the necrotic pressure. You are still well intact, but you see his eyes still linger on you. He is not done. If he has yet another chance to attack, he will.
I did get exactly 10 on my con save.
Nice. Flora,
-2.
it's your go.
Okay. Sorry. Real quick.
Yes.
Chat. Saft, I'm going to use you as an example only because you're the most recent one. So sound and wind are, to my understanding, correct words. But whenever you type sound, it will light up the rune for sound. Whenever you type wind right after, it takes away the rune for sound and it darkens it, and then it highlights wind. So 12 people need to type the 12 different words for it to all be highlighted. That's how this works.
Keep
I think
typing your
that's-
same word.
Yeah.
We have
Like
7.
everybody call a
once we
word and
find-
pick a word,
once
and
you find
that's
a
your
word.
word.
That word.
Orchestrating chat from beyond. Drazad, I imagine in this moment, peering out from behind the wall, you see some of the tieflings shaken, and you maybe remind them to concentrate, that it takes all of them to succeed in
Do
this
not worry,
moment.
it is a group effort. We will do this together.
You see a tiefling turn back to you, rose pink coloring, horns barely formed. They're no older than 12. As they see you, tears in their eyes, they shake yes, realizing that the further they push in this moment, the quicker it may be over with. Flora, it's your go. What would you like to do?
How many legendary resistances has he used? And do we think he has 3?
It's
This is kind of meta, but I will say that he has used 2. You as Morgan would know that.
Yep.
Debating
no,
dropping
no.
my polymorph.
Is a consideration?
If you do, you can use your movement before you drop it for no...
That is true. That is also true.
How
You get
far am
close.
I away?
You are roughly 60 feet away from him, maybe a
all I
little
need.
bit more.
All I need.
Okay.
I might scoot up like 10 feet.
Okay.
So right
There?
Yeah, so I'll be within, that would look like 20. I'll be within 40 feet of him.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to drop polymorph.
All right.
Can
Valoth, you see a
I-
pterodactyl begin to surge ahead, but then its wings suck back into its body. Flora, you
That
continue to
could
run.
be a bad idea, but here we
knows?
are.
You're not concentrating anymore.
I am. Flora is going
So just
to
drop polymorph.
Got it.
reach her arm out.
I would maybe be closer to you so you can't encompass both of us with a breath weapon.
Where are you?
I'm in the middle.
Oh.
Maybe closer to you.
Like
Yeah,
in a
you can have
physical form.
Moved wherever you want.
Yeah, this is good. Flora's gonna reach her hand out and just a giant beam of light.
Ooh. Sunbeam?
Yeah. So I need a con save.
You look like you
And
need
you
some sun.
shall have one.
Touch some grass, Dekarin.
This is a magical effect. And he has advantage on them.
Oof. Sounds like a burnt legendary resistance to me.
Does a 17 save,
Does not.
and he will burn a legendary resistance.
He'll take
Ooh.
half.
He rolled a 1 and a 4 on his
Nice.
Well, he could have been blinded.
advantage. He did not want to be. I will not miss a moment of my triumph.
And I rolled a lot of ones, so he only takes 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
That's already halved.
Okay, yeah. As your radiant beam lights up the sky, you see some of the soldiers around you looking skyward to see if the sun itself has graced their battle on this difficult day of days. But they are dismayed to see the light almost immediately fade as it strikes Dekarin's form and is absorbed into him.
You guys
Oh,
hurting?
he is very hurt.
You're hurting?
Oh, yeah, I'm at 1 still.
Oh. 6. You can roll 66 and give yourself 6 temp.
Is he within range?
120 feet.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's close, but yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's about as far as you could possibly be.
Lob it like a football.
Drazad, as you peer around the corner of this dilapidated building, you feel strength returning to your bones. You see Flora from across the battlefield after casting that ray of sunlight, diverting some of its radiance towards you as it swells and absorbs into your body. You are reinvigorated. At the end of your turn, Flora, Dekarin has cast his gaze towards you for only a moment as he sort of... No, you I will deal with. As you see that same miasma on the width beginning to ooze out. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
He was trying to get both you and Odd within range, but he could not.
How did we rule me using Lucky since it's a feature while I am polymorphed?
You can use lucky.
Well, I don't remember. I know I can't use my racial or my species traits.
Yeah, how can you use your what?
Lucky.
You use lucky.
Oh, absolutely you can.
I just don't remember.
Do I still get my shield?
Then I'm gonna use Lucky.
Shield of Faith in my regular form?
It is attached to you, not the form you take.
That is plus 7, minus 2, so only plus 5. 24.
Okay, with the 24, as that mist begins to swallow you whole, you, I will say, use a bit of the magic you wield to push that mist in a different direction, as if
really hard.
yeah, that's true. You're still a pterodactyl. You buffet the wind back. I forgot you weren't in your normal form.
That's why I have a plus 7 in my con.
So you are able to stave off the ill effects. You take no damage, and you are not blinded. As we move past Flora's turn to the end of the initiative round, we currently have 8 of the 12 runes
4.
lit. We are missing 4, so nothing happens there just yet, but
I don't think
we
we'll
do
listen.
have a round of bolster to address.
Nothing. I don't think my list is in order, but I still don't.
I just don't
Once
think we
again, I'm trying to
have
run
enough
these
people.
real fast.
No, we do.
Freudan and Banara have 0 votes each.
Watching, but they're not chatting.
We roll. That is a 4 on the die. Freudan has been picked on. I think we look to Banara to see who dies.
Uh-oh. That's a dead Banara.
Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. They roll another D4. Lorien rushes through the crowds of marching dead, following his fate so boldly that his thread is clearly visible for a moment until it goes slack, then turns black and vanishes. You watch as this weaver becomes the very thing he swore to fight against, the weaver that you fought alongside within the mines of Freudan. The weaver that rode in on the back of a purple worm has now left this world in just as epic a manner. As we now look to the west camp, Eretheos and
That last bit is just...
Zashitan. Zashitan got 2 votes. The roll is a 12. There is a 14. Something good comes from Zashitan.
My shadow.
Someone else is covering shadow, that's why.
I'm done.
you see from over the walls a lobbed orb of flame erupts on Descartes' form as once again Zumi is now stomping on her staff, trying to put it out as best she can. He would take 21 points of damage. However, instead, he's going to take 10 as you see the obsidian within him beginning to glow. We now look to the south camp, which is Ardinia and Grixton once again with 0 votes each. That is an 18 on the die. Nothing bad happens. We look to Grixton to see what good may come of this.
I mean, we're only missing 3 now.
You guys are very close. If you can get these lit up before I'm done with the bolster, I'm going to let it happen because it goes to the top of initiative. D4. Ah! The dark sky is met by a plume of foul-smelling smoke that drifts through the city and dizzies your senses. But as it washes you over, you feel a welcome relaxation move across your body. As each of you heals for 20 hit points, you hear a familiar voice from just behind the walls. Take it easy, man. Remember, we're fighting for peace. Froggy lingers only long enough for you to catch sight of him before returning to aid his fellow warriors from Grotul. Very nice. As we now move to Turasil, which has 5 votes. It's a pretty clear sign of support.
Killed us 20.
20.
Nice.
An 18 on the die means only good can come from Turasil in this moment. However, the only one left to give something good has perished. King Orinthos is no longer here to give a inspiring speech to his troops. So instead, just no one dies. How are those runes looking? We are missing 3. We're going to check back on that when we get back to the next initiative. Be sure to bolster the factions that you want because they may still be here whenever they may still need your support when we get to the end of the next round. Odd, it's your go. What would you like to do?
As Odd's kind of beaten down to one knee, he's going to get back up and resummon with the last of his magic off his drum that spiritual shroud of Zave, and then and just go running in for an attack.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit? 23.
A 23 does hit.
Stress save.
And I will say you're going to take 4 points of damage total. That's already the necrotic halved from running through the blades. Drazad, you should have taken some, but I completely forgot about that, so we can just say you ran there after you healed. I think that makes sense.
Oh.
Strength save.
Right, that makes sense to me too.
As you rush past the obsidian weapons, no regard for your own life, they slash at your skin, drawing blood, but you know that you must draw his if you are to win.
Come on.
That is a
low number.
It's not exactly a high number. Does an 18 save.
I think it just saves. Oh no.
It was a 4 on the die. So to give you some idea.
Yeah, 18 just saves.
Okay. As you drive him back, he knows to be ready, but his wing is still partially unfurled. He forgets himself as the wind catches his wing, driving him into the structure. It almost collapses and renders him prone, but he is able to withstand it and hold himself aloft.
20 points of radiant damage.
Okay, he takes those 20 points.
So you 21 hit?
A 21 exactly hits, so this will be a glancing blow.
Not 20.
Half. Well, it cancels out, doesn't it?
And a miss on the last one. Yeah. Okay, so this is half damage, you said?
This is half damage for the glancing.
Gotcha.
At 20, you'll double your dice.
Gotcha.
Chat, there's only 2 runes left.
6.
I may just activate it if it happens. We'll see. Want to tantalize you.
They're getting there.
6 on the glancing blow.
Okay.
Okay. And then
You don't have that little paper?
I do, but it doesn't say what they are on it. It's just the symbol. I was looking at it, and it doesn't have the names of what they are underneath
It
it.
doesn't have it on the back?
37 for the crit.
Okay.
Yep. All radiant.
As you drive this radiant damage into him, oh, hang on. Yeah. As you drive this radiant damage into him, you see he is hesitant about how he should be feeling. He does not necessarily feel pain in this body that he has stolen. Rather, he only comes to understand the damage wrought to it after the damage is dealt. When he looks down and sees flame within his obsidian bones, he realizes just a moment too late that your radiant damage is not resisted by him. He takes all of it and is driven down into a crumpled position. Yeah, stop. There's only one left. There's one. One more.
Oh no! One of us do it.
Odd, you
Yeah.
rushed in. Yes.
You do it. Because we all 3 have one.
I don't have one.
Oh.
I don't have one.
Me and Caleb have one.
And then Oz gonna. You can do this, and then like heal himself one more time.
Okay. Odd, as you heal yourself, Dekarin looks to you with this terrible anger in his eyes. Not just an animalistic fury, not just anger at what you did to him, but frustration, like a school teacher trying to explain mathematics to a child that just can't get it. Like he's trying so hard to
3 apples. You take 1 away. How many do you have?
How many does little Susie have?
sever what binds your pain and you call it cruelty. As he attempts to reach out with another vampiric touch, attempting to explain things in a way that is physical to you. Odd does a 16 hit.
16 misses.
A 16 does miss with a 2 on the die. We get back to Dekarin's turn in earnest.
No, that's not the one we're missing.
Roll. He does not get his breath weapon back. Instead, he is going to claw away at your flesh himself. That frustration boiling over. Odd does a 31 hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You are going to take 16 points of slashing damage and 5 points of necrotic damage as he brings his remaining claw, still attached to the one wing he has, down on top of you.
Yep.
Okay. He does so again. Does a 27 hit.
Yep. 27's gonna hit.
You take another 16 points of slashing and 5 points necrotic. You remain standing.
Oh yeah.
With that attack,
I've been healing myself up. A lot.
that
in
attack,
between
you
turns.
feel not only the sting of necrotic energy peeling away at your flesh, but a burning sensation as you see the obsidian claws have channeled the 10 points of fire damage that he held on to.
So 10 more fire.
10 more fire.
Okay.
You forced me to resort to such barbarism! As he lashes out with his jaw now to try and bite you.
Ugh.
Does a non-natural 20 hit you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Non-natural 20? No.
Like I just getting beaten, and all the wounds that he healed are getting torn open again. And as the last jaw comes in, he just sticks his shield in his mouth to like catch it. And
With the mouth clamping down over you, you see the magic cracking, the shield fading, and then beyond his jaws, you look and you see the staff dim, completely lifeless, as the zealots beyond you call out, "No!" There is a outpouring of mist that almost looks like an inverted sideways waterfall as the staff is wrenched from Dekarin's body and clatters onto the ground in the middle of this summoning circle. Dekarin, he begins writhing in pain, rather agony. Thanks, Siri.
Thanks, Siri.
At last,
For that nasty cough you have.
Dekarin
on the web.
falls.
Oh, what?
His body twisted and mangled nearly beyond recognition as it crumples into a heap upon the ruined streets of Ashendel.
My cascading bolt on it.
Hit
The
staff with
undead,
dust light.
near and far afield, you realize now lie motionless in the dirt. And you watch as a continued pale mist rises like heat smoke from Dekarin's stolen form. You wait, moment after moment, for something else to occur. The obsidian weapons lie silent, their whispers no longer echoing, no longer tempting. Arethisa's body is finally at rest, and Flora, you can feel her spirit rejoice from the ethereal plane as well. Odd lyrics write themselves in the back of your mind. You know they will sing of this day for centuries and ages to come. Valoth, the city, the continent, and the realm you feel is holding its breath, until a chorus of cheers cascade from the city center, joined by countless others outside of the walls. The battle is over. The day is won. What are you doing?
All that and those runes didn't even help.
I am.
The rings?
The runes?
No, they did. That's what did it.
That's what did
That's
it.
what did it.
Yeah.
That's what
Stuck the thing out of his
separated
body, yeah.
disabled the staff, and you guys had burned all his legendary resistances.
I am going.
You did,
I am
Floor.
flying
You
over to the
did.
staff as the pterodactyl, and I am ripping it to shreds. I am like tearing it.
Wait, is
asunder.
that do you detect any magic or anything coming from it?
I'm not waiting to try to figure that out. I am attacking that thing relentlessly.
As you close on the staff, make an attack roll.
Yeah.
Do I have like advantage because it's an inanimate object or no?
Yeah.
No. It is an object.
23.
Okay.
Been rolling a lot of 50.
With your 23, you make sound connection with it. Your talons grip the staff and attempt to wrench it apart, cracking it under your grasp. But the magic of this staff is quite powerful. How much damage are you dealing to it?
Uh, 42 points of piercing.
42 points of piercing damage as your talons grip it. You don't so much as feel the wood cracking beneath their power, as brittle as the wood appears to be. The staff is a magic item.
I'll see his attempt to do that, and I'll begin to walk up and, Valoth, I do not think that is the way to destroy this thing. And I'll...
Destroy, you say? Nikolai closes upon you.
I
thought we had a deal.
Remind me, did we have a deal? I don't remember.
Staff would be returned.
This is,
I
can't speak
We
to him.
did have...
It belongs to our people.
oh yeah. I'll
That is okay, you
I'll-
can have this stuff,
I'll unpolymorph.
but not the magics within it. They do not deserve to be on this plane of existence.
I do worry what
After all the mistreatment over all these years,
I do worry what it would do, and I do.
we hold faith in you. And you would do this?
I do wonder if this is not the source of
Are you reverting
plagues
from
you.
your...
Yeah. I will revert back, holding it, and saying, like, I do not want. I wonder if this is not the source of what plagues your people. But you're right. The fervor of battle did get the better of me, and I'll hand it out to him. If
He
you want to try to
almost-
stop me, you can. But
doesn't believe. And he reluctantly holds his hands out.
Is he the one that's in charge now, right?
Yeah.
This
forgot
is the
that he-
Warden of Craft.
Yeah.
Who is
Guys now know very well.
Yeah.
Y'all know all the
Yeah,
words.
I just know like the leadership has changed, but he is the one that's like the head warden
Correct.
right now, right? Okay, I will
Excuse me.
hand it over to him, and as I place his hand before I let go of it,
Mhm.
I'm gonna say, be very careful. You see what this caused.
I have seen what it caused. I have seen what life it supports. Rest assured, I will carry this mantle with a great deal of respect, reverence.
I'm debating whether or not I should transform it into a mall before I give it to him.
I certainly can.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say it also does this, and then I'll transform it into a maul and drop it into his hands. That is, I believe, new from whenever your people had it last.
Yes, but we knew of it. That bastard couldn't leave it alone. As he grasps it by the haft, the ball diminishes and he twists it in his hands, holding it upright, holding it aloft as you now see beyond the gate that he summoned are several other tieflings ready at the willing to dive through with another tiefling with a knife ready to carve crests into their arms. They all cheer in response, knowing that their lives have been spared and that their people can continue to live thanks to the magic that this, albeit dangerous, artifact can provide.
So if the wrath went away, they would all die?
The land is poisoned. The staff and the crests themselves basically allow them to use the magic that is gathered from them, but that magic gathers regardless. The staff allows...
I thought that was a
understand.
ritual that they had performed a long time ago.
You don't know 100% what caused it.
It is a ritual that Dekarin performed. You do know from
Okay.
the legend
Yeah.
where you did.
Yeah, I did a couple legend lords on that.
Yeah, so I mean the land is scarred in that way and tied to this item.
I guess I
So
can.
we couldn't break the item without irreparably damaging the people.
The people could continue to use crests, but there would be no sign of leadership. This staff allows them to use all of the crests and not just one.
One person.
That's why it's given to the eldest, to the leader.
Mm.
It's up to you if you want to let them have it or not. As of right now, Nikolai possesses it and is holding it aloft as his comrades cheer him on.
That's you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You understand he is to be respected as a hero for returning that to this land.
Yeah.
We hope that this can mark camaraderie and unity.
And an era of peace amongst all in Roria.
Peace will come, but the war will come also. This is an unavoidable fact. But I will not be the one to bring it on. I will not be the one to break this peace. Not after it has been so hard fought and well earned. I was hesitant to put my trust in all of you.
Maybe add this to that book that you have up in the tower.
Some of our history is long and holds many perversions of the truth. I will do my best to rectify this. Among other things. I will bring prosperity to our people. And I will tell them of what you did here and the promise that you fulfilled. Many doubted you. I almost did. But I am glad that I listened.
He did too. I'm going to point to the lump of a dragon.
Indeed. But he is no more, and we shall speak of him no further. But this is a day of celebration. You see the sun beginning to peer through the clouds as the storm conjured by Dekarin's ethereal plots begins to rescind and vanish. As that light returns, Gribzik peeks out from behind his perch. Is everyone okay?
We're okay, man.
Has it been longer than a minute?
For Luma.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks at. She doesn't look so good.
We will deal with that later.
Hyraxis, fix it.
Hey, listen there. If you could do me one great favor, I would love a free 7th level spell slot right now.
As the city celebrates this great
Hyraxis said
victory,
no.
I would like to go around the table and ask each of you how you celebrate and what you may be doing in the moments immediately following. We'll start on this side of the table this time, Flora.
I think that right now Flora's gonna go kneel by Lumacrel. She's lost many people.
She has.
And being able to kind of visit some of them, especially in the ethereal plane and stuff, she has peace knowing that even if we can't bring Lumacrel back, that this is how she would have wanted to go out, was fighting for her tribe. So I'm gonna go give her the traditional bow and all of that, and basically just thank her for protecting her people, and tell her that I hope she rests well.
As you bow, you feel the magic summoned upon you to protect you almost grip you like an embrace before gradually fading, like a friend pulling away. And when you stand back, you feel a presence behind you. You turn expecting to see Luma somehow, but instead you see the faces of many others, Ashi. Survivors that all now bow to you, their chief. Understanding the weight that you carry and seeing the fight that you have mustered against their enemies, they would follow you to the ends of the earth, to the ends of Solim. Drazad, what are you doing in these moments?
I think in the immediate aftermath, Drazad would probably do what's kind of basic to him. I would go around, I would check with the 3 in the party, and I'll check on Flora's wounds, Valoth and odds, heal them up, and then I would just kind of, I guess, go from there until I'm just completely spent, healing as many people as I could. And then I would probably end up starting to try to find my father and Drunage, at least to get an update on them. I'm sure Drunage is fine. I think I'm more worried about him. And then I would probably...
While you're looking for Draknir specifically, you see a group of more or less refugees pouring out of the area leading to the Sour Wells. You kind of look among them. Make a perception check for me.
Yeah. $19, $20.
With a 20, as you look ahead, you see crowds of people pouring out. The number of people begins to thin, and your hopes begin to falter. When at last you almost missed him because he is helped by an Ashendel soldier, maneuvering him as best he can. Draknir moves around the corner, held aloft by this soldier, as he waves them off and begins walking on his own power with his cane again. He sees you and nearly drops it as he sort of begins to move into an awkward run. And as he embraces you, I'm so glad you're here.
I'm glad you made it out okay. And you'll see Drazad begin to glow slightly, probably passively at this point as he begins to shed another beacon of hope.
When that beacon of hope washes over, how does Drazad react when he feels another ally within that radius? He feels the presence of his sister.
I would
About
just
10 feet back, not moving.
consciously start healing. I cast whatever healings. I would cure wounds, healing word. I would start just kind of casually. Oh, like almost like it's a subconscious reaction to just kind of start devoting energy to that.
Turn and you see your sister who, despite the soot and small cuts on her body, is relatively unscathed. She sees you. Father. Runaj, it is good to see you again. You as well. I'm glad you're not dead.
I think Drazad would kind of let out a chuckle, and he would, "Oh, Drunaj, you are ever so the best with words, if you will. Let us go. Let us go rest somewhere. Drazad, I would like his attempt at cracking a grand soup recipe. Drazad is good at, crafting and smithing metals. Let us see how he is with the food."
I do miss the taste of her soup. As she begins to move alongside you, almost like brushing past your shoulder, not paying much mind to Draknir, but also not pushing his presence away, as you hear Draknir chuckle under his breath, reassuming the cane beneath his weight as he... Ever the miracle worker. As he shambles on, the three of you as a family maneuver back towards what is left of this home to remember what was your home. Odd, what are you doing?
I'll message them. Drazad is going home with his family. Let me know if you need anything. Bye. Love, Drazad.
Love Drazad. As the revelry starts to take up, Oz definitely going to lead a song and get the people in high spirits. And I think going to continue on like that until after a short time. I think he's going to be a little sad stricken. He doesn't have anybody but the party, and he was out here to make a name for himself, and he feels like he did that, and it's good. And everybody knows Odd, and everybody knows Solus, and he looks down at his sword and shield, or his baton and shield, and after a while, he's going to slink off back to Zave's statue, and while he's there, he's gonna put the shield on probably what's left of the statue and say, I'm done with this now.
You'll go your own way then. That's all a mother could want.
And he's gonna walk slowly away with a smile on his face.
You know, not only have you pleased the ones that made you who you are, but you know that almost to herald their efforts to pay homage to what they've done and helped you to be. They will sing of these dark days thwarted, of a world saved. At Valoth, somehow it feels as if fate is still dancing on a razor's edge. What are you doing in this moment?
Before he leaves the Warden of Craft, he's gonna tell him that should you need any support, I'm sure you know how to find us, and contact us, and we will be there if we can. Be some time that we need to rebuild and help those here move forward. I know Zealous escaped relatively unscathed compared to the rest of the peoples here.
Zealous remains scathed, but point taken.
Yes.
We'll be in touch. Perhaps we can offer our own bit of aid as a show of good faith.
That'd be greatly appreciated, but like you said, I know that Zealous has its own hardships. But do not hesitate to reach out should you need any help.
We know how to find you.
And then he's gonna walk over to Apollo. Probably say a couple words. Probably something like along the lines of like, "You can finally rest," because he's been alive, or at least he was discovered like what was 100 years ago or something like that.
Something like that. I don't remember the exact timeline on the.
Yeah, and he was just kind of figuring out his way and his powers and everything, and taking them into his own. And then he's gonna grab the sending stone that Apollo had. And if there's any kind of like effort to like gather the dead for like burial or anything, he's gonna like let someone know like this one should go with Marilyn's. Marilyn's not dead, right? I don't remember.
Marilyn is not dead.
No. Yeah, but with those, I forget the name of the town that they were from.
Grixton.
Grixton, with the Grixton and Vithnica people.
Make a perception check as you begin to gather what's left of Apollo. And when you bend down, actually, you see the metal on his body actually is still hot to the touch. So you handle him carefully, but there is a small chuckle to yourself. Something about burning brightly.
Yeah, it's a 19.
Burning short. With a 19, as you maneuver through the Grixton camp, near where the South camp meets the West, you see Finnegail Pharaoh on her knees, sort of slumped, kneeling over Orlaith.
That's who I was going to next. So yeah, I would want to go over to her, crouch down and put a hand on her shoulder, and with the other one, hand out the sending stone to her, and say, I know she meant a lot to you, and she was quite the force to be reckoned with, even right up to the end.
I knew I probably didn't have much time left with her, but it's
still taken too soon.
I wanted what was left.
Well, should you need anything that you might have gone to her for, you can always reach us with this. I know you have the itemic telemeter that you've more than helped us with. None of this would have been even remotely possible without that help.
As opposed to the mortal telemeter.
Yes.
I may have to take a little break, but you'll get more stuff.
Don't take your much
Test
needed
out.
break.
She would want me to keep making things. Box was hers first.
And you might need to. Is Copperfizz alive?
I was just.
Copperfizz is alive.
Is alive, yeah.
You also might need to temper Copperfizz's anger. We might have left the ship in the ethereal plane.
Second ship.
The ship we
definitely-
promised him.
ship.
We didn't just
The-
leave it.
the-
We
You'll
You'll see this like
crashed it.
ghostly shadow in the
Yeah.
shape of
Yeah,
like
I look back and it's like in half in the middle of the thing, and I'm like,
Freaking
"Ugh."
Titanic.
Into the
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's the X-wing in the swamp.
yeah.
You know, he has a short fuse, but I think regardless of his reaction, he'll just be glad to see that that you made it.
Well, and we're glad that he made it as well.
He would never admit it, but he was worried.
And there's a certain and I'm gonna take out my other sending stone that I have to Gribzik, and I'm gonna say, Gribzik, could you come over? I'm assuming wherever she is, like near the landmark. Have someone that I know you've met, but you might want to stick with. They might be able to help you with your appendage after you fought so valiantly against the dragon. What?
You hear heavy breathing on the other side of the line.
Over. Jesus.
I'll be right here! You see him around the corner, a trail of dust behind him. He runs a bit off balance, but you can tell that he is compensating for the lack of arm. Probably a bit harder to run.
Yeah.
Without that. You still see what's left of his arm waving as he runs. And when he arrives, he salutes with his offhand.
Is grip sick?
Yeah.
They can make him. We can rebuild
Okay.
him stronger, faster.
What happened to you? I fought bravely.
And as they kind of like start to talk, like Val is just going to kind of back away and let them distract each other from what has happened. You know what I mean? Like,
Who is
just
this?
continue their
Gripsic and who?
conversation.
And
Miguel.
Maryland
Miguel.
and Finnegan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just going to let that happen. And then he's going to kind of like walk through taking note of things. Might cast an errant like polymorph on someone to like help clean things up, like give them more strength to clean things up, or locate object to help somebody find someone or something that might be missing in the rubble, and just kind of piddle around and do his best to kind of like thank people for what they've done, mostly kind of in the way that he's done with the rest of them, though, like not just like thank you, but like kind of like thank you, and if you need anything, or hopefully you can move on, and so on and so forth.
You take your time to maneuver the grief, the fear, the emptiness that comes after the adrenaline rush that you are all too familiar with from your own glimpse of a terrible future. You understand that all these people have seen that themselves, and you are maybe the most equipped to help them through that experience. But even still, without even an insight check, there is feeling inside of you that something is wrong.
Yeah. And while he's walking through, like, I think after a little bit, he'll kind of laugh to himself at his conversation that he had with Caranton, where Caranton said he would send help, and he's kind of like, okay. Like, oh, we did it, and help, because, like...
Thanks for the good vibes.
Yeah, no, like, so he'll kind of chuckle to himself that, like, in the end, he still kind of did it without Caranton's help, and maybe that leaves a little bit of, like, a second guessing, like,
why didn't he help?
yeah, like was he just waiting for the right moment and didn't need to help, or did something happen and yeah.
Who is that?
Caranton.
Aloth, as you continue to hold that odd feeling inside of you, you feel the magic of a sending spell reach you.
Russell said thoughts and prayers. Caranton.
Exactly.
These are not Caranton's thoughts and prayers. These are instead the words of a friend. Val, are you all right? Kishtari.
I was going to
Reached
say
out
this
to
is
them.
Angel.
Yeah, okay, it's a sending spell, so I can only... Yes, we were expecting your aid, as per Caranton.
We were busy
Managed
here,
it.
but the undead have stopped. I can only assume that you have dealt with them yourself.
Here?
In the lair?
In the
I guess he's just shooting
Astral
off multiple
plane?
sendings, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, they made it there. Yes, we took out Caranton. Not Caranton. We took out
Karin.
little Freudian slip there.
Yeah.
We took out Decarin.
Jolita.
That's the next
Yeah, we
campaign.
took out Decarin, but I had no idea he had sent his forces there.
Neither did we. Val, I think there was a contingency. We were able to fend them off. Many of us survived. But there was an opening. I think Decarin went back. Franton said, "We're done." There's a feeling I have. That evil knows its way here now. And it must be pulled at the root. And as you mull over those words, and you realize that there is still fight left to be had, you look upon your allies, all of them with their own version of a happy ending. You wonder, Will they follow you there? Will you go there? And that is where we are going to end our campaign tonight. Thank you, everyone, so much for participating in this epic finale of the Wicked Wyrm. A lot of you were wondering how this campaign was going to continue after such a climactic conclusion, and here it is. We will be starting the Ashen Abyss 2 weeks from now, I think. Don't hold me to that. We have some scheduling things coming up, but do check us out on Wednesday next week for a new episode of The Wake of Ao. You now know well how that ties into this campaign and this adventure at large. Do also check us out on Monday for what could be the finale stream of A Decay in Darkwell, our Chat Plays D&D campaign. We have all kinds of new bells and whistles, including a website with a fancy UI that allows you to pilot the characters yourself with a lot more ease than just commands and chat. I see $5 from Saf. Drazad pulling on Divine Intervention Hallow is the power move, by the way. I couldn't agree more. But the real power move is liking the video and subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any of our future streams. But until those, go out there and make some chaos. Bye!
Drazad really said expecto patronum!